Hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. I spent a little bit earlier dealing with the weather because the weather fucking sucks. I swear, it doesn't, like, the days, even times of days, just do not fucking work out in my favor. Because, listen, okay, I started today and it was cool, right? So I was like, okay, we're fine. I can, not worry about windows being open or closed. I don't have to worry about things being on or off, right? Like, this is fine. So if it's gonna be cool for the rest of the day, then I'm good. And then the heat picked up. Now it's actually hot out. So I have to do all this stuff to make the room hotter, and I know the room colder. So I know for a fact something's gonna happen later down today, and it's gonna be freezing again. So I'm gonna have to fix that again. Oh my god. Hard to believe it's been a week. It's been a week since Crowbar. It felt like yesterday. It really did. Time really has gone by so fast. Oh god. And yes, this is my first spot between cantos. I don't know how much of the canto I'm going to get into since I don't know how long it is. But I will try to get as far as I can besides dungeon. I always leave dungeon with don't stream because I know those ones are super long. Thank you for the follow, Sweater. I very, very much appreciate it. Good morning, at least where I am, or I'm at. And for me, it would be good afternoon since we're afternoon, I'd say. Hello, Sweater. Hello, hello, hello. It's fast. Maybe an hour or two. Okay. So then each interval is about half or more of the content of your usual canto. I see. So if that's the case, then I could probably knock this one out and then go further into Canto 4 like I had planned today. I got a treat before dropping in. Oh, what did you get? Slide myself over more. There you go. Pop, 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 pop. Ow. Canto 4 isn't until you finish the Intervallo. Intervallo is also has a dungeon. I see. Just some sweet treats. What sweet treats? As the most mixed person on sweets, I need to know. I think it's about 3 hours including the grind. I see. Well then, we'll see how it goes. Chocolates? Wait, what kind? Hello, and it's you. Hello, Vlad. Hello, hello, hello. Chocolates and energy sips. Nice. Is it like white chocolate, milk chocolate, dark chocolate? Is it like salted caramel chocolate? I've had that one before. That one's kind of okay. Is it weird to say that I don't like salted caramel chocolate that much? I think it's just okay. Like, I've had it occasionally. I know it's like one of the expensive kinds of chocolates. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'm crazy. Either way. I finally finished my term paper for economics. Nice! I clap. I don't know if you could hear it, though. By the way, the music is going fucking crazy for the Intervallo that I just clicked on. Let me pull up the game soon. That's Shovel Knight. That's a game that that's VTuber. Wait, would that show up? Hold on, I'm really curious. No, it won't. Okay. I hear I'd thank you. Well, I'm glad. Well, what? Sorry, no, I hear it. Thank you. Okay. I was so confused with I hear I'd thank you. Like, oh, like really now? A future prediction that you'll say thank you? Okay. All right. Huh. Well, first one of these. Oh yeah. So I've been saving up a lot of this stuff as well for that one night thing that was mentioned. We're being a supportive stream to their mods. It brings a tear to my eye. I can be nice sometimes. I want some chicken. What kind of chicken? That matters. Because it's not just any kind of chicken, you know? There's some that are better than others. We have to specify this one. Well, I mean, we'll see what kind they get. Actually, I should check something. Oh yeah, so I did one thing off stream. I brought up Zwei to 3 purely because the passive, this one here. This was the best passive I could see for her, because this one doesn't really help me very well. Because I don't have anybody that does Fnatic, you know? Like, I don't think one Fnatic is very good to comparison, since I don't have any N-Corp people. So instead I put Zwei on there. But other than that, I mean, well, I have you, but I just use you for, what's your passive again? Yeah, okay. Apply 1 haste, 1 damage, up to with the most SP, yes. Are you saying the SP healing isn't worth it? Did I miss that part? I mean... wait, wrong one. Into's passive is mostly for quick sanity gain. Fnatic is a side bonus. I see. Did I miss the sanity gain? Did I not read that one properly? I wouldn't be surprised if I missed it. At the start of a combat phase, heal 1 ally with least SP for 15 SP if the ally is an N-Corp Fnatic, and an N-Corp Fnatic applies 1 Fnatic. Okay, I didn't even notice that in part. Current host isn't used for the Fnatic, she's used for the SP heal. I see. Well then I'll leave her on, and I'm gonna switch this one, because, you know, there you go. I think it's funny to have, especially for just this icon, it's funny to have like the gamer file since I don't use it very much. Trying to think about team stuff. Oh yeah, I've learned that there's one character that would be good for me considering the rupture I have going on here. Interest, that is if you have less in your team chains. Oh, what, for her? Was there an extra thing that I missed? Oh, is it that? The orange, I see. Who would it be? It's one of the ones for her. Let me go find it, in the dispense. I've heard this one is good for me. That it's good if I have this one because of all this rupture shit that goes on here. So I've been looking into hopefully getting her. Because that would be pretty cool. I wonder, do I have any of these still left over to use? I have these. Which one? Wait, which one's hers? Hold on. Excuse me, I have to go check what her icon looks like. Hi, what's your icon? It's the heart thing, okay. Go here, go max, use on the heart looking thing. I'll tell you it'll tell you to click confirm before you do it. I didn't even realize that part. Okay, there you go. And then there's that done. Oh yeah, Devat Northrodia is 3 best combat on Rupture team unit. I could be argued as 2nd. Really? Okay. Yeah, I really do want to get her because of that. I'd hopefully grab her, but we'll see. I mean, I could try and do pulls for her at the start of the stream, but I could also save it for that one night with those specific ones. I don't know if they'd help me. Actually, I could just check. I could physically check. What do you have? Sinking. You do a lot of sinking. Sinking butterfly. Unique sinking. Okay, it's a sinking variant. Got it. It seems like you don't know. All shards will have been halved on season change and converted into thread. I see. Well, I don't think I'll be able to get there with the amount of shards I have, so I will at least keep looking for her as the time passes. So cash it up before it switches if you can. If you would like, just let me know when it switches so that I can do it the day before. You have 150 If you have 150 Isang shards, you could be able to pick up LCE Isang. Do I have that many Isang shards?
각자 자리했습니다.
Wrong
아주 작은
thing.
신호만
Go
전
here. Oh, hold on. Oh, thank you for the follow, Renta. How's it going? It's going all right so far. We're looking into upgrading my team. No, I don't. I just have a lot of Don Quixote ones. The season ends 2 weeks from now. Okay. Hope you're ready for the next big update. I'm trying to get as good as I can for that update as well. What's it? I'm trying to make as much progress as I can. I know I'm not going to get all the way there, but I'd at least like to take a couple of steps in the right direction, you know? And one of the ways to learn it, and is one of, it shows the red coin mechanic, and is one of the best ways to learn it before getting got by it. I see. You're talking about, I wish you could keep our shards in boxes. Yeah. I didn't know that you... I kind of forgot that you lose them. Wait, what the heck? Oh, event info. No, it was on the wrong one. I was like, wait, that thing? You were talking about... one of the Isangs. I'd have to go find that Isang. Nope, that's not it. Isang, are you here? Are you here for me? Oh, was he up here? Oh, you got Swaish. Yep, I got Swaishmal. I'm so glad I got Swai. She's one of the best units in my opinion. You know, she's been very good so far. She's been very good at getting me by. That's in the season 5 event. Am I blind? It's in season 5. Okay. It's specifically... that's not that one. That's not that one. Is it an ID instead? Oh. Thank you for the follow, actually. Hello, hello, hello. Wait a minute. I don't see him. Do you already have it? I might already have it. I wouldn't know. Do I? Or... It's a 2-star? Is it one of these ones that I didn't notice? That's where you don't have him. Odd. And you do not have him. Yeah, no, he's just not there. Maybe he's in the standard banner? That's what I was thinking, right? It's the... It's not Blade Lineage. It's not... Is it the Ring? Is this the one you're talking about? Or no, this one's too expensive. You said it was like one of the 2-star ones, so it'd be down here. It's a 2-star, yeah. So it's not in here. Maybe, you know, not there. Yeah, no, I don't know. He's just not there. You do bleed. I might as well look into these since I am going to be pulling on this day. What unit are you looking for? I was told to look for... What is it? Oh, he was an event reward. Okay, got it. I believe they're referring to Lantern. Yeah. So, okay, it was an event reward. Got it. Oh, hey, wow, she does a lot of Rupture. So then would this be my go-to on this night? I go for her instead. He was welfare, I believe, so I can't can't shard currently. I see. The Don Quixote is goated. I see. So yeah, I want to hopefully pull for her if I can get the chance. Because she's actually, wait. Oh, I could totally, okay, never mind. Oh wait, no, but the season. Does this night hit before the season change? Like, I'm just checking. Does this night hit before the season change? Because I could totally afford her if things go my way. Not until next month? Okay. No, it said it'll be after. God damn. Okay, well, so sad. Oh well. I could have done it too. Sadly, they delayed it. Yeah, I could have totally gotten her if it was just beforehand. Well, I'll try. I'll try if I can get enough shards for her when she rolls around, because that's so much rupture. And considering I already kind of have a rupture thing going on, considering these two, this one, right? Like, I already have more in that direction than anything. So we'll see. You're looking for Lantern Isang. He's in event season. Okay, got it. Well, then I will keep searching for that for later then. I'm trying to make a status team isn't a deal for now anyways. Just make a serviceable team that can perform exceptional. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have one that works well enough so far, so I think I'm fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay, that's fine. Cool. I keep kind of forgetting. All right. Onward and upward, I suppose. That's the team. Actually, I want to switch these around for my brain. 1, 2, 3.
연료는 잔뜩 준비해.
지정 보호 구역의
There you go.
소요 사태 확인. 목표 위치로
There you
돌격 중.
go. So after the season is over, you can't shard for season 5 IDs.
다들 내리시죠.
Until I see.
여기서 다음 임무를 위한 의뢰인을 만나기로 했습니다.
I actually have to just check in the OBS that I'm not in the way of the text. Okay, no, I'm not. But I will scooch over a little bit. I think that's better. Cool.
못 봐주겠고. 이젠 하다하다 심부름꾼 마냥 의뢰까지 받는 거야?
어? 저긴 뭐 하는 곳이지? 유난히 줄 서 있는 사람들이 많네.
이 짜릿한 향기를 모르겠어? 치킨이잖아. 그래, 그것도 비싼 오일로 바삭하게 튀긴.
K사에서 요새 대유행 중인 보살 치킨을 모르다니 아직 K사는 헛돌아다니신 모양이군요.
There's no very limited time, but it does take a while till they show up in the shop again. I see. Luckily, next season we can chart for Wild Hunt. I see. I'll have to keep that in mind then. Yeah, we get season 6 stuff. I see. So doesn't multiple appear during Kanto? I can't read. I can't read Roman numerals. It's so sad. All right. Kanto 8. Okay. I'm very bad at figuring that out. That's 8. Okay, got it. Yeah, I only know up to 5 or up to no. I know up to 6 because I've played a lot of Dead Cells recently, so I know up to 6. And then with a fastidious impression, suddenly cut in on the sinner's conversation, as if he belonged to our group.
보살 치킨. 그게 무엇인가요? 답변 드립니다.
Who is this guy?
보살
How'd you
치킨이란
get
다리
here?
6개, 날개가 8개 달린 맛도 양도 보살이라고 명성이 자자한 치킨 가게죠. 심지어 그대의 취향이 무엇이든
You have to know
맞춰드립니다.
spoilers message. That's a
육질이
good
좋은
idea.
육감 치킨, 살이 이동많은 퉁퉁 치킨.
Can I backseat here?
자,
Nope. That is
뭘 원하십니까?
no. Yeah, I should probably pin that into the chat. Hold on. All right. Do indeed remember to pin the no backseating to spoilers message. Yep. And a thing to go out to all the mods if anybody does backseating or spoilers, since I already have a warning message posted. I do not believe you have to worry about warning anybody beyond my initial warning. So if you, so it's an instant timeout instead. Since there's already a warning posted at the top, you know. If they do a silly send with the outskirts, exactly.
언젠가
Murder them in broad daylight. God, I was gonna mix up in cold blood and in broad daylight. Send the spoiler guy to the methy refueling pit. Exactly.
웬일이래? 요즘 소식엔
You will
누구보다도
drag me to
돈할
the
것
depths of the ocean
같은
in your
우리
name. Why, thank you. In cold daylight. God, I wish for cold daylight. We have hot daylight right now. I don't want that one. But yeah, can't usually release bits and pieces over the time of 3 weeks, and right after we should get. I see. Well, then hopefully we'll have enough before then.
그래서 넌 뭔데? 함부로 남 이야기에 끼어드는 꼬라지를 보니까 우리가 누구인지 제대로 모르는 모양이네.
우리가 그래서 누군데요?
저런 가게 앞을 돌아다니고 있는 저건 무엇일까요?
He's got a
썩
very
정상으로
green
보이진
tie,
않는데
and you
말이죠.
know, as the green VTuber, I gotta say, in broad blood, exactly. Spoilers, Kanto 4 comes after Kanto 3. That's it, mods. You know what time it is. Kill him. Kill him now. Remember, guys, get your Railway rewards and do your Mirror Dungeon weekly for achievements. I have to remember to do the Mirror Dungeon weekly, or to just log in more often. Some days I just forget to log into the game, and then I just let it sit for a little bit too long. I usually have that over here due to high desert. I could not live in a desert. I would only like it at night, and that's it. I think Aurora's gonna love the green tide, man. We'll see. Turning around, I spotted rather strange-looking people with just as strange behavior. Isn't that K-Corp staff? What are they doing?
얼굴에 알 수 없는 가면을 뒤집어 쓰고 있는 자들이 보인다.
마스코트 뭐 그런 거 아닐까요? 자세히 보면 꽤 귀엽게 생겼을 것 같기도 해요.
그 마스코트를 보고 손님들이 소리를 지르면서 도망가는데요.
좀 미심쩍지만 그냥 가만히 있자고. 우리한테 딱히 다가오는 것 같지도 않고 쓸데없는 소란에 휩싸이는 건 사양하고.
Yeah, we're here for food. We're not here to fight people.
그렇네요. 딱히 다가오지는 않는군요.
아니, 그 길가에 있는 돌멩이는 갑자기 왜 줍는 거지? 응? 정치불명의 양반?
Oh god, wait, what the fuck? Chicken head. What in the world did you do? Yeah, what the fuck? Hit by the rock, it started looking around. Then it began to slowly shamble in our direction.
어이쿠, 실수였습니다. 이걸 어쩌죠?
Can you take a quick look on general check, green-haired VTuber in the bottom right? Sure, I may as well. Does have a bad memory? I do, in fact, have a bad memory. Chicken, god damn it. Oh my god. I made a clumsy mistake. What will we do?
뻔뻔하네. 정확히 머리를 후려버렸잖아.
We were just here for some fucking
우와,
chicken.
자세도 상당히 안정적이었어요.
감사합니다. 과거에 도시 야구 선수가 꿈이었거든요.
Oh, well, I'm sure he has a good arm on him then. I saw someone see the pop-up for not having enough IDs when attempting it on stream. It was pretty funny. Wait, what? Oh, I have to pull up Twitch chat again. 1 second, just give me 1 second. I have to pull up Twitch chat. Hydra, by the way. Oh. I think I did when you posted that, but I'm not certain. Okay. We're talking about railway. Okay, got it.
그럼 그대로 대가리째 홈런을 쳐주지. 기다려.
다가오는 속도가 빨라지고 있습니다. 제 머리를 홈런 시키기 전에 저것부터 해결해야 할 것 같은데요.
He's so chill about this. As Roshu furiously reached for her sheath, those things came right for us.
닭머리네요.
Someone got a Mother's Day text ad about buying your mother a katana. Hell, I mean, are you saying that it wouldn't be a good idea? Oh god. All right. Can't do RR due to me not having enough IDs. I see. A great ad. God, I want that ad. Oh, what? The one for a katana? I mean, if you're offering, I'll buy one, right? Like, why not? Railway is the late game content. It's pretty hard, but you'll get rewarded. You'll get rewards for completing parts of it. I see.
그것도 생달기네요.
Are these the chickens that they cook?
하늘
Are they
날개
are they?
지옥에서부터 기어 나온 것 같은 모습이구만.
Yeah, are they like here for revenge
그건
against the
뭐냐?
fact
그
trying to
지난번에
destroy the
싱크레어가
chicken
뼈 바르기
place?
힘들다고 닭날개를 남겨서 그런 게 아닐까? 아무리 생각해도 그거밖에 안 떠오르거든.
이젠 그런 거에 안 놀라요. 그리고 결국 그것마저 로자 씨가 가져가서 남김없이 드셨어요.
이렇게 된 거 싸우는 수밖에 별다른 수가 없겠군요.
I like how we still don't know who this guy is. So why is this guy taking cover behind me then? I mean, that is like the only way you don't die. That is true. If you just stand like right next to Dante, you will live. Before I could complain further, the chicken-headed crowd attacked us. I don't remember Los Pollos Hermanos looking like this. I don't know. Have you not seen all their restaurant chains?
위에서 당신을 관리자로 정한 데에는 합당한 이유가
This seems pretty
있겠지.
par for the course.
기대하고 있겠습니다.
득수며 뒷박질 춤. 최선의 방어를.
I forgot to mention mention it last time, but remember how Sonia in Chapter 2 said that he saw the mark of something on us? Sinclair has it too. I don't remember. I don't actually remember that part. I have to go back and re-look at it to see what they mean.
제압할게.
Nice.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군.
He said it when roasting Brodian for not being special. I see.
대검의 머리가 쪼개지지.
Yeah, he was very mean. You were actually collecting the parts of it. You were actually collecting the parts of it while exploring the dungeon in Canto 3.
급한 볼일은
I do remember
끝났으니까
picking
본론으로
those up,
들어가자고.
and I do remember
아직
seeing that.
시험도
It was
파악되지
on
않은
his
안경의
head in
영광.
the End Corp version of him. I know that much. I once manipulated a guy to be a win rate warrior. It was pretty funny. I enjoy dragging the cursor too much to do win rate. So win rate is just not gonna be a thing for me.
그런 건가? 미안하게 될 수다.
Sure,
it's faster, but
신원 같은 기본적인 인적
I don't know. I just
쉽게 파악이 가능하다.
I just enjoyed moving it on my own.
제 소개를 미처 드리지
The Incorp
못했군요.
idea is interesting. I won't say it until you see his story, though. I will definitely have to watch his story. What team are you focusing on in the future? For now, it's either like I want to do at least like 2 kinds. You know, like I don't want to just have one thing to work towards, and then once I get there, nothing else. So for now, it's Rupture. After that, I'm not certain. Probably Burn after that. I have 1 Rupture, 1 Burn, because Burn would have Fire Fist Gregor on it, and I like Fire Fist Gregor, so that works out for me. So probably Rupture and then Burn. Burn is in a good place, you know, so that works. Yeah, that's why I was thinking doing Rupture and then Burn, because I already have a setup for Rupture as it stands, and then I also have a little bit for Burn as well. There's never gonna what is it? Bro's never gonna get past future Kantos if they get as hard as Levad Corp or Library of Runia. Well, oh, you're talking about the win rate person, right? Because you couldn't be talking about me. I'd always do better, right? Because I'm always good at the video game. That's why. Disregarding the growing hostility surrounding him, the man handed us his card straight away.
Kei사 식량 자원 계량부의 연구소 소속?
Something completely something unrelated. Pro tip: if you play TF2, don't say you're streaming. Yeah, I know that much. I certainly know about that one. Mods, pull up the clip from first Cromer attempt where Sinclair died turn 2. It never happened. I don't know what you're talking about.
그럴듯한 단어만 잔뜩 써주면 넘어갈 줄 알았냐?
물론이죠. 납득과 설명은 제 전문입니다. 그러니
Let's see how to get
진정하고 잘
200
들으세요.
pulls ready. Oh god. I'm trying to stack as many as I can, but I think I only have a few. Which means I can pity for I see. I'll try and stack it high too. That's probably a good idea. Ace, what do you mean? Metro ace that fight? Totally. I did ace it, I'll have you know. Okay. So his name
아까의
is Samjo.
전투에서
Got it.
당신들의 모습을 매우 인상 깊게 보았습니다.
Along with the new season pass, new content. I see. Meaning lots of new resources. I should definitely try doing that as well.
특히 눈앞에서 동료가 죽어가는 광경에도 아랑곳하지 않고 적들을 후드려 패던 모습 말입니다. 심지어 몇몇
I'll probably try
동료들은
and complete the next
손가락질을
season.
하며 비웃기도 하더군요.
발목을 잡는 자들이라면 아군이고 뭐고 개의치 않아야 한다.
Otis replied to his remark with a look of pride, even though it didn't sound close to a compliment at all.
여러분들도 보시다시피 이 가게 앞을 점령 중인 정체불명의 닭들로 인해 피해가 이만저만이 아닙니다.
근데
사장님도 몸져 누워 계시다가 방금 막 일어나셨죠.
New season doesn't mean does mean lots of new rewards. It's always a good thing. That's why I'm excited to hopefully get as many as I can. Another man with a haggard face tottered to us, making it somewhat apparent that Samjo wasn't lying about the restaurant's owner falling ill with worry.
말씀하시면 됩니다.
그러니까 우리 치킨집은 몇 달 전 은봉이네 호프집이라는 닭집에 맞은편에 오픈하였습니다. 저희 체인점의 우수한 혈통의 닭을 사용한 맛과 푸짐한 양으로
Also go to
인해
the
은봉이네
with some tickets, I
호프집의
can
모두 저희 가게로 넘어온 건 당연한
so I can also
수순이었죠.
pretty much pity. I see. God, I should probably save for that one Don Quixote one that has a lot of rupture.
그런데 은봉이네 호프집의 주인이 그 사실에 충격을 먹었던 건지 다 같이 망해보자는 마음인지 돌연 기행을 일삼는 것이 아니겠습니까?
아니 뭐 그 경쟁업소에서 견제 좀 할 수도 있는 거 아니겠어?
And so I got the pass. Yeah, the pass on this one is actually, I've always been iffy about passes because they usually are not very great. But what is it? But like the way that they do passes in this game is better because you actually make a lot of progress a lot faster than I thought you would. Last Kanto was great, wasn't it? Surely nothing that could top that, right? We'll have to see. What the fuck? Are these a head crab reference? I just kind of realized this with these remind me of head crabs. Because they were on the bodies of other people. As if to attest to the restaurant owner's woes, screams echoed from the other side of the street.
저게 뭐야?
As the supposed owner of the Ubong swung his arms while muttering something, the chickens responded in unison. The raw chickens jumped at people.
뭐죠? 닭을 지휘하는 건가요?
보통 기행이 아니었군. 얼마나 앙심을 품으면 사람이 저렇게 되지?
생체 개조라도 한 것 같은 생닭들이 가게에 무단 침입을 하면서 기물을 파손하지 않나?
You know, they literally are.
이젠
They are
닭을
head
쓴
crabs.
사람들까지 생겨나고 있어요.
These, you look at the one on the back. This is just a head crab thing.
겁니다.
Is there? There's even a hidden way to buy the pass without with saving money if you're smart about it. Oh, really? Well, that's really cool to know. Fucking wait, hold on. I was missing a couple of Twitch messages, so I'm gonna go back and see what I missed. Honestly, don't want to buy the pass. They're too poor. Fair enough. Yeah. I finished the free pass. So should I buy the paid? That's always been the way that I go about it. Yeah, if you complete it, then you may as well, right? Like, if you have the money for it, of course. If you have the money and you're willing to spend it, if you've already completed it, that's like the only thing that I keep in mind, because I always try and complete them before I buy them.
이상
God damn, I didn't know that I'd be fighting the chicken head crabs. I mean, they say that head crabs look like raw chicken, right? So.
눈물 나는 이야기였습니다. 여러분이 나서서 이 사건을 해결해 주실 수 있겠습니까?
That ruffled your feathers, huh, Isang?
아무리 그래도 우린 치킨집 의뢰 같은 건 안 받는다.
평생 이용권. 의뢰를 해결해 드리면 이 매장을 평생 이용할 수 있는 파격적인 혜택을 드리도록 하죠.
I mean, that's an offer to take up. Do you have the new Down ID? I do not.
우리 체인점에 그런 게 있는.
시식용 치킨도 몇 개 준비해 왔습니다.
예?
Simja personally distributed pieces of fried chicken that he suddenly had on his hands. Sorry.
자, 질서 있게 한 줄로 서서 받으세요. 닭의 유명 혈통별로도 종류가 있으니 취향껏 골라보시고요. 혈통마다 자랑하는 부위의 맛이 다르고 향도 풍부하다고 하죠.
한 가지 맛만 골라야 하는 것이요? 다 맛있어 보이는데.
Because the 90 goes out there with her ego. I
다른
see.
맛은
I'll have to try
미래를
and
위한 기대감으로
catch up
남겨두는
if I'm
것은
able.
어떻습니까? 평생 이용권이 있다면 모두 해결될 고민일 텐데요.
오, 그거 참 반박할 수 없는
To buy the
말이군.
battle pass cheaper, to buy the battle pass cheaper, you abuse the first time bonus by getting the lunacy bundles. A normal pass is $12, but you can get the amount of lunacy for the strat with 8. I see. Well, that's good to know. It seems Samjo had won the hearts of most of the sinners with his compelling words and fine poultry samples.
어쩌시겠습니까?
You don't not take this one. The reward is too great. This might be the first time I've seen Heathcliff go quiet at someone's words.
나쁘지 않은 의뢰군.
You know, I'm glad he has
저기요.
things to stand up for,
닭다리가
like free
아니라
chicken.
황금 가지를 찾는 게 목적 아니었어요? 언제부터?
못 들었어? 바삭한 닭을 평생 먹게 해준다잖아.
I mean,
게스트에는
Yishma,
없는
you
거지?
had to hear that
그냥
part. It's
끝없이
free
주는 거지?
forever.
포장도 되는 거고? 이러고 있으니까 옛날 생각난다. 알 사람 있으려나 모르겠네. 햄햄팡팡에서 파는 갓 튀긴 치킨도 진짜 맛있었는데.
난 알아. 어쩌다 돈이 생기는 날엔 조직원들이랑 외식하러 가기도 했지.
파우스트 씨, 빨리 말해주세요. 무슨 사칙이나 조항 같은 거 있을 거 아니에요.
Faust was deep in thought by her lonesome.
의뢰를 수락하겠어요.
Sorry, Ishmael. There's no way out of this one. This might also be the first time I've seen Ishmael taken aback to this extent.
아니, 파우스트 씨, 혹시 정신이 잠깐 나가시는 거예요?
It's free chicken for life. I don't see an issue with this,
가렸어
Ishmael.
좀.
글쎄요. 파우스트는 대체로 정신이 나가 있는 편이니까.
오랜만에 다 같이 마음이 좀 통하네. 응?
This is the first one where they all get along. Faust, are you serious? We're taking a request over free chicken?
정확히 말하자면
I mean-
뒤틀림 현상의 해결이죠, 단테.
I mean, distortion phenomenon?
뒤틀림이라 그게 뭔가요?
명확히 모르는 이들이 많을 겁니다. 도시 곳곳에서 발생하고 있지만 대중적으로 공표된 적은 없으니까요.
Ishmael's more of a of a fried fish kind of girl. She was a sailor after all. That is true. But like, come on, for life, like there's free for life. I feel like that's really big. You don't turn that one down, especially when the enemies went down so quickly.
변하는 형상이라고 알고 있다. 원인은 불명, 형태도 제각각이었지.
설명만 들어서는 모르겠네요. 환상체 같은 건가?
아니, 그들은 환상체랑은 다르게 알로 변하지 않는다. 완전히 숨이 끊어지기도 하지. 전에 몇 번 본 적도 있었다.
회사 내부에는 뒤틀림 현상 자문 해결사가 속해 있는 부서인 LCD가 존재해요. 작은 규모의 부서이긴 하지만 그만큼 눈여겨보고 있는 현상이라는 뜻이죠.
Huh. That meant it's going out of business considering there's 15 people in that. Wait, 15? 12, 13, 14. Yeah, no, okay, no, there is 15. I kind of forgot about. Hell, just running it yourself could probably Scooby-Doo this restaurant. Probably, yeah, no, they're totally going out of business. They're giving it over to a lot of people. So the owner of Ubong's has turned into one of those distortion things.
맞아요. 사람이 단순히 미쳐버린 것만으로는 생각들을 갑자기 진두지휘할 수는 없으니까요.
역시 그렇죠? 파우스트 씨가 잠깐 헷가닥 하신 줄 알고 제가 직접 나서서 정신을 차리게 해야 하나 싶었잖아요.
Or forgot Vergilius and Karen. Sorry, I kind of forgot that they. I mean, okay. Here's the question though: they never got the vouchers. They never did. So would they count for this? They never got them unless they get handed a spare, and then that's its own thing. But they're back at the bus, so.
왜 방금까지 메이스를 꽉 쥐고 있었던 거지, 이스마일?
옳소! 사상자가 생기기 전에 우리가 나서야지 않겠어? 입에 소스 묻었다, 꼬맹이.
I watched as Rodya wipes Don Quixote's mouth clean.
그럼 의뢰를 수락한 걸로 알고
She really is the like mother
연락을
of the
기다리고
group, huh?
있겠습니다.
Depending on how much Karen and Vergilius get paid, they probably don't care. I mean, checks out to
청소부가
me.
다녀가고 날이 밝으면 죽은 자의
Did I
흔적을
just eat
찾으려는
one of the head chickens? No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure she ate a different thing.
그림자는 거두어진
I'm pretty sure she ate the chicken that he handed out to them. It's such so. They really are just a head crab. Fucking yeah, like they're just head crabs. That's so funny.
헤어내리.
그렇게 시원하게 처리하고
But in the observation log, she does. Oh wait, really? I have to read those.
전투 감각 하나만큼은 수감자가 되어도 훌륭하긴 하군.
Oh god. Okay.
그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면
Oh, there you go.
좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
최선의 방어를.
There you go. No idea if the rest of us getting paid though. I mean, I'd hope so. This is some pretty damn good payment right now. The chicken.
그런 것들이
Like,
들끓을 때가 가장
I think that one's pretty good.
알아듣겠습니까? 지금
빈박질치. 끝내지.
And oh my god, he lived on 3. Well, that guy's dead. There's no way Sinclair is gonna let him live. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Nice and dealt with. Oh my god, there's another wave.
먹을
Okay.
것들을 사들고 오는 것이 아닙니다, 단테.
How much fuel is he at? 45? I'd like to get that up. Cool.
위험인물 발견. 파악할게요.
So I made a 2-panel comic of Dante writing down their bank info to get paid and realizing they don't remember it. That is true. Poor Dante. Yeah, no, he's not even getting paid for this. He has the manager role that got thrust on him, and he can't even get paid for his work. Okay, that guy's screwed. I don't even have to worry about anything. Just drag it across. Yeah, it's gonna die within the first person. There you go.
죽어라. 그림자가 그들을 덮었습니다. 청소부가 다녀가고 날이 밝으면 죽은 자의 흔적을 찾으려는 자들이 와도 아무것도 알 수 없을
Then
것입니다.
there's Hell's Chicken again.
띵박질 시간.
Is this just gonna be an onslaught of enemies? No. Okay. What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do to resolve the a distortion?
간단해요.
Faust seemed to have a habit of prefacing her expositions with a disclaimer about their simplicity.
뒤틀림이 생긴 이의 마음을 열게 하면 될 겁니다.
I can see why Gamer Faust exists. I feel like she'd have arguments on the internet. I don't know why. I just kind of felt that. I just kind of feel that with how she is.
경계를 풀고 스스로 마음을 내보일 수 있도록 말이죠.
To be fair though, just having Vergilius backing us is enough. His aura alone is enough to get paid for anything. That is true. He does have...
견갑골을 꺼내야 하나? 아니면 복장뼈?
What's it? He does have very powerful
속을
eyes.
직접 내보이는 방법이라 그 방식도 흥미롭군요.
First off, we should probably visit that Weibong's place. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. And figure some things out.
생닭들이 돌아다니고 있어요. 위생에 좋지 않을 텐데.
Have you seen every base he goes? I have not. I know for a fact I haven't, because I've never used Heathcliff before, at all, my entire time playing this game. We used to call her 4chan Faust before we settled on Gamer Faust. I see. I mean, you can't call her that anymore, right? Considering 4chan is 4chan still dead? I know that it died. Like, Lily's got that judgment cut end. He really does. Forsaken, I am awakened. Info's definitely started a lot of controversial threads on forums. Oh, absolutely. I don't know what they are, but we shouldn't get too close to. Unfortunately, I had forgotten that around 80% of the sinners valued my suggestions less than less than the cooing of a random pigeon on the roadside.
그래서 이 닭들을 족치면 그 집에서 치킨을 평생 먹을 수 있다는 거지?
귀엽군. 모서리다.
I get it. That one was slice them all bare. I mean, he got one of them. No idea. Nobody talks about 4chan since it died. I see. Provoked, the raw chickens leapt into the air. Uh-oh. Heathcliff's face was then devoured by one of them. For him to back up now, and now, yeah, technically, I see. Wait. Uh-oh. Heathcliff. Yeah, they're gonna try and head crab him. Heathcliff stood in silence with the raw chicken adorning his head. It was quite the sight, much to my terror.
전 지금 히스클리프 씨 쪽이 더 괜찮은 것 같은데요? 지성적으로 보이잖아요.
어떻게 단테? 빨리 시계 돌려.
I don't think you'd do the clock right now. But then nothing would stop me from rewinding here, but the problem is, what if my head turns into a chicken while the clock's working?
그게 그거라뇨.
Head crab Heathcliff. Yeah, he's.
시계 대가리나 닭 대가리나.
What happened to Fortune again? It got shut down. Somebody hacked it or whatever, and it got shut down. So, I heard a lot of other gacha managers have a lot of special treatment and glazing. I think from other characters, unlike Dante. You know, Dante gets shit on by everybody, which is very interesting change of pace. It looked like Sinclair was the only one actually worried about Heathcliff.
히스클리프 씨, 괜찮으세요?
있지. 분리가 안 되면 이대로 우리 마스코트로 써먹어 보는 건 어때?
What's the deal with you and mascots anyway?
오! 저걸 보시오! 히스클리프 씨가 다른 닭들과 대화를 나누고 있어.
Oh my god. Wow. Otis makes up for the lack of glazing though, that is true. she clocks in overtime.
수다쟁이가 되었네요, 히스클리프 씨.
히스클리프 씨가 대화를 한다기보단 얼굴에 씌워져 있는 저 닭이 히스클리프 씨의 몸을 빌려서 말하는 것 같군요.
나도 실수. 히스클리프 씨와 나중에 타오르는 석양의 해결사들 코스프레를 같이 하고 싶었단 말이야.
Look at how they massacred my boy. Good. He deserves
그
this.
코스프레를 해봤자
It's his punishment.
비웃음만 당할 것이오.
To avoid the gathering crowd, we shoved Heathcliff into the interior of Ubong's bar and friars and followed behind him.
이 닭대가리 도저히 못 봐주겠군. 정신이 바짝 돌아오도록 만들어주지.
Otis grabbed the raw chicken on Heathcliff's head with one hand and began to slap it ruthlessly with her spare. Furiously. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh god.
타격 소리가 적군의 포로를 심문할 때의 세계와 유사했다.
정신 차릴 기색이 보이지 않는다. 어쩔 수 없겠어. 닭머리를 통째로 뽑아내겠다.
그렇게 막 무 뽑듯이 뽑아도 되는 거야? 그러다가 얼굴 가죽이라도 벗겨지면 어떡해?
We'll just rewind. It's fine.
설사 얼굴 가죽이 벗겨져도 관리자님이 계시니까 괜찮은 거다.
No, seriously, it's really not fine for me, Otis. Otis, and I can't just. Despite her opposition, Otis began jostling the chicken with all her might. I heard something tear. It didn't actually come off, did it? Huh? Oh my god, there you go. And it starts a waterboarding head crab heave. Not because it would work, because she's rusty at it. Yeah,
정신이 드나?
bad at it. She got rusty at her interrogation tactics and just makes him suffer for a very long time.
이번에 왜 이상한 국물이?
히스, 계속 이상한 말들을 중얼거리면서 닭들이랑 진지하게 대화를 나눴어. 기억나?
그러고 보니 뭔가 대화가 머릿속에 들어왔던 것 같기도 한데 뭐라더라? 무슨 레시피를 잃어버렸다고 했는데 손님을 모이게 하는 비장의 요리법이었는데 그게 없어진 이후론 손님이 발길을 뚝 끊어서 그 후론 주인님이 갑자기 이상해지더니 우리들을 감염시키고
지금 닭들이랑 우리라고 한 거예요?
He's been yeah, he's going through it right now. Good.
혼란스럽군.
쟤네 이름이 닭돌이었나요?
Yeah, well, what restaurant is better? Lynn's Bar or I don't know. I've only ever heard good things about one of them. This one kind of seems like, you know, it has some issues. The other one, though, I mean, Rodeo was very interested in the other one, so I gotta say that one. If the distortion happened because he lost his recipe, then maybe we can somehow recreate it for him.
얼추 근접한 답안에 도달해낸 것 같군요. 뒤틀림에 대해 밝혀진 건 많이 없지만 선악, 아니 마음이 산산이 허물어졌을 때 발생한다고 알려져 있죠.
It sounds like you just pivoted away from good and evil because that version would get too long for you to bother.
가령 홍루 씨가 도시를 살아가면서
Alright boys, Ratatouille. You know what time it is.
믿음이 있었을 거예요.
Get the music going. The Ratatouille music going.
삶을
Well, then I
지탱하고 있던
can't
희망이라 불리는
remember the lyrics too.
무언가가 있었을 수도 있겠죠.
But I know the meme version of.
그게 한순간에 무너졌다면 나를 놓아버리게 될 정도로 커다란 충격을 받는다면 마음이 허물어지겠죠.
Alright.
뭐 그럴 수도 있겠네요.
뭐 잘난 도련님 인생에서 일어난 대단한 충격이라 봤자 용돈 뺏기는 거 아니겠어?
용돈은 받은 적도 없었던걸요? 원할 때마다 쓸 수 있었는데 굳이 받을 필요는 없잖아요.
When the moon. Was that the song you're thinking of? No. I was thinking of. What's it? I was thinking of the Ratatouille song. I can't. I'd have to send it after stream. I'll send it after stream. Surely Remy post Ratatouille didn't go to a KFC kitchen. I mean, you never know. His business might have went under.
뭐야? 그럼 뭐였는데?
He might be working at the at like some McDonald's now. He's like his life is over. What is it? Remy passes on, and then it's just Linguini. Linguini just works at what's it? A fucking McDonald's forever. I mean, they had the health inspector go sometime. That is true. Yeah, their days were numbered.
알고 있다고 생각했는데 지금은 떠오르지 않네요.
Don't the rest have like a lifespan of like 8 years? Yeah, he gets to have a really good restaurant for like 8 years. That's about it.
즉,
Not even.
정리를 해드리자면
For like 7 years of a good restaurant, and then that's it. What I meant is him falling into the deep fryer. No, I know that's what you meant, but it was a much funnier idea.
원인 모를 심리적 충격으로 인해 벌어진 현상.
Remy dies. Colette leaves him. His future is only being placed Sorry, his future is only being replaced by a kiosk at McDonald's. Exactly.
단단히 마음의 벽을
He
쌓아올린
works at a
상태로
McDonald's for the
말할
rest
수
of his
있죠.
life. He goes from everything being perfect to like
이 벽을 뒤틀림이
like a
원하는
minimum
방식을
to just
통해서
like a minimum
허물어야
wage job at like the shittiest McDonald's you could imagine.
여기서 뒤틀림이 원하는 방식이라 한다면?
Okay. Is it a crazy thing to say that I don't like McDonald's very much? I think it just doesn't taste very good.
닭요리겠군 그래.
Gregor took a confident step forward after saying that.
전쟁통에서 남은 음식을 모아 전우들에게 통조림을 이용한 요리를 해준 적이 많았지.
Oh my god, he can cook?
트라우마에
He's everything you need in a man. Goddamn, he can cook and he looks nice.
퍼먹었어.
No, that's how McDonald's fell off decades ago. Yeah, no, I don't. It's just not good. I found quality varies greatly between locations. At least the ones that I've been to. It just kind of doesn't taste like. You know how when you can tell something is artificial? It just has that
내가
taste.
잘못 들은 거겠지.
웃기는군. 벌털 주제에 어디서 요리를 운운하는 거지? 네놈 차라리 그 집게로 햄버거 패티나 굽는 편이 낫겠군.
와, 그레고르 씨가 가게를 차린다면 집게 사장이 되는 거네요?
료슈, 그거 벌레 털보란 뜻이었지. 아이 그래도 뭔가 집게 사장이라는 호칭은 마음에 드는군. 아이 갑자기 머리가.
요리는 말이지. 혀. 그리고 거미시키는 대로 하는 것이.
Some are decent and some are objectively awful, to put it lightly. Yeah, I've only had the bad ones.
진정 요리라고 부를 가치가 있는가?
The chicken there especially just tastes like, I don't know, it just doesn't taste or look very good to me. I met a Gregor hater a few days ago. They hated him because of his beard. If you hate Gregor because of his beard, I'm sorry. That's not valid. You're not allowed to. I mean, look at it. It's perfect.
오, 방금 명대사 나왔어.
심지어 료슈 씨가 줄여 말하지도 않았어요.
I'm not sure what they do, but it's genuinely impressive how bad they make it. The funny part is, yeah, no, they're just doing it as... That's the one thing about, like, McDonald's food especially. It was fine when it was less expensive. Like, it was shitty, but it was really cheap. But now it's not even cheap anymore, right? Like, I'm pretty sure it's not cheap anymore. So it was shitty, but really cheap. Now it's just shitty, but, like, a decent amount of money. You could just buy the good thing for that much, because it's too shitty as it stands, you know? Yeah, shitty and expensive is just not good, right? Like when it was shitty and cheap, then that made some excuse for it to be shitty. But when it's just as good, when it's just as expensive as the shit that's good, then what the fuck is the purpose? Just buy the good shit, you know? I personally think Carl's Jr. when it comes to where it's at now for quality. I've never been to a Carl's Jr. before, so I wouldn't know.
있어 보이는 말이긴 하지만 저자한테서 들으니까 기분이 거시기하군. 아니 그런데 요리는 해본 적이 있나, 료슈?
당연. 시답지 않은 이놈이 상상조차 할 수 없는 경지의 요리를 해봤지.
Oh my god. Hello, Axel. They're the fight of a lifetime. The two smokers.
점점 열받네.
Oh, wait, this isn't Canto 4. Yeah, no, I plan to do Canto 4 today, but I have to do this first.
그럼 나는 료슈 편.
아니 갑자기 편을 나누는 이유는 뭐지?
Oh my god. They're splitting up into teams.
재밌잖아.
그리고 자연스럽게 료슈 편에 선 이유는?
그래, 우린 그동안 너무 가까웠어. 오늘만큼은 벽을 좀 더 보자고.
The cooking episode. These two, I feel like I have to back Gregor because I like him. I've been to some decent places and they're good, yeah, but expensive all around, yeah. Are we talking about the Ratatouille? I was 5 minutes behind. I don't even know how we got that far. I'm sorry. I don't think I've heard of those before, but I know they exist. I've always kind of assumed. It's kind of a rule of the internet. Heathcliff, having shaken off the dizziness, walked up to Gregor's side.
그러니까 저 자식을 박살내면 이긴다. 이거지?
응? 아니 박살내는 게 아니라
설마 부하들에게 통조림을 먹였다는 말인가? 군인의 수치고는. 참고로 난 즉석식품파다.
Oh god, hold on, I'm missing the whole Twitch thing. I've been to some decent places that are good but expensive all around. Yeah. The lower quality ones are somehow more expensive usually. I don't know how they make it by. Aurora, do you still want to support Gregor now that Heath is on his side? My love for Gregor, okay, outshines my hatred for Heath, so it's okay.
입맛이 다른 것 뿐이잖아.
유치하네요 정말. 이런 걸로 편가르기나 하고 싶어요.
I mean, of course.
그래서 이수는 어느 쪽이야? 만약에 수감자 음식 담당자를 그렉이나 류슈 중에 꼭 한 명 선택해야 한다면 말이야.
수작 부리지 마. 이스마의 저 친구는 초반부터 나랑 생각이 좀 통했던 사이라고.
The fight between them. But I love your VTuber model, the VTuber model. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. I know, right? I'm pretty cool. Bro, why would Heath backing Gregor be bad? Real recognizes real. Oh, it's because I don't like Heathcliff. He's only done bad things for me. I've never liked him so far. He's been very mean. Very cute green hair, thank you. In spite of Gregor's confidence, Ishmael's face and posture betrayed a sense of awkwardness.
이스마엘?
Oh no.
그레고르 씨의 통조림 음식은 소시적에 배 위에서 지긋지긋하게 많이 먹어서요.
Oh no. Also the smug look. Yep, I have quite a few different things I can switch between. I can be very mad as well. Everyone's a Heath hater until they aren't just suddenly for some reason. Because I don't like him because he's done a lot of bad things. Ishmael took a few sluggish steps backward to stand next to Ryoshu. You gonna be that smug about to take back my compliment? No, too late. Too late. You already gave it to me. I already stashed it away. It's already mine now, forever. Her eyes never looked up to meet Gregor. Oh no. Even though there wasn't much rapport to begin with, I could hear the little trusting bond. I could hear what little trusting bond existed between the two fall apart. Don Quixote had glued herself to Gregor's back before I noticed. Her face was off color.
사실 이전에 버스에서 닭꼬치를 먹을 때 나 보고 말았어. 저자가 무슨 짓을 했는지.
닭꼬치 뭘 했는데?
Oh God. Okay, time to put back up the Windows XP firewall. Back into the zip file you go. After being out of it for so long, trying to put me back into it. You fool! I'll never go back.
그거는 참아. 입에 담을 수조차.
없어.
We're about to recompress, Aurora. It's been over a year. I refuse to recompress now. I got a drawing idea. What if I draw a rainbow, but then use the wrong colors and write them right down your color. that would go so hard.
아, 이런. 그걸 보고만 건가? 닭꼬치의 궁극적인 맛을 내기 위한 나만의 비법이었지.
Oh my god, what did she do? Don Quixote shuddered violently. Soon enough, Hung Lu went to Gregor's side with a sparkle in his eyes.
살면서 애완동물 사료 같은 음식들도 한 번쯤은 먹어봐야 하지 않겠어요? 전 그레고르 씨를 응원할게요.
Comparable to pet food. That's crazy.
그래, 그거 참 고마워.
No, delete System 32. Kill your PC now. Oh my god. We watch the count of 3 credits to know I probably will have to. Hong Lu stood behind Gregor, wearing a kind smile on his face.
파우스트, 당신이야말로 누구보다 합리적인 선택을 할 수 있겠지?
She's gonna.
글쎄요. 파우스트는 종종 모험을 즐기기도 하죠.
Oh my god. With that profound remark, Faust took her place behind
이해가
Roshu.
안 돼요. 왜 이렇게 저희끼리 편을 나누는 거예요?
Because this is the cooking. This is the cooking.
어이,
Decanto.
그
Or
태
in
말
between.
미치다. 살아남을 길을 고르든가 아니면 꺼져.
그딴 태평한 말을 하기에는 늦었다는 건가요? 그럼
Sinclair, you might be linked to Roshu on a spiritual level at this point. Oh, Roshu's ruthless remark made Sinclair trudge to her side.
데려가는 게 어디 있어? 반칙이잖아.
Oh my god. Roshu having the most goated team while Greg's getting the leftovers is crazy. Yeah, I mean, listen, he's got 2 of the best ones, though. He does have Don Quixote and, what is it, and Hong Lu. Like, here's the thing. If he didn't have these 2 and they were over here, then, like, he'd be screwed. But, like, you know, it's not that bad.
나는 선택하지 않겠어. 그대들에게 겸허히 골라지겠어.
저건 필요 없어. 가져.
Oh, he's saying was placed on Gregor's team without him moving a muscle. Lastly, Marisol quietly stood behind Gregor.
메르소?
Oh my god, Yaoi versus Yuri, it really is, huh? He has pretty much all the guys besides Don Quixote. Yeah, no, it's basically, yeah. It's all the guys versus all the girls besides Sinclair and Don Quixote being switched.
사실 좀 감동받았어. 비록 우리가 평소에 많은 대화를 나누지 못했지만 이렇게 먼저 다가와줘서 난
I love
그저
Gregor,
적은
he's so
인원수가
silly.
있는 곳으로 가는 편이 올바른 균형이라고 생각했다.
Oh, Sinclair's twink. That is true. And I mean, does Don Quixote count as Tom Girl? I don't really think so. I mean, maybe. I'm not certain. The infrost effect makes the CPU so hot that the water can't cause a short circuit. I mean, fair enough. Masculinity versus femininity. You mean tomboy? Yeah, tomboy. Sorry, not tom girl. Tomboy. Yes, that one. I mix them up sometimes. I don't know what that is actually. Some will proclaim that they saw tears well up in Gregor's eyes at that moment. With the teams decided, we entered the kitchen of Wubong's, looking for a suitable place to cook. It had become a long, neglected mess with traces of foul rampage. However, Roshu and Gregor kicked stray plates and utensils out of their way, like it was none of their business, and then took their spots. hang on. Are we allowed to do this in someone else's restaurant?
어망직식 따위. 알게 뭐야?
어차피 망하기 직전의 식당이라고요?
Well, Otis is a military girl. I don't think she's really a tomboy, and Sinclair speaks for its own. Tomboy versus tomgirl. Yeah, I kind of forget them sometimes. All I know is tomboy equals yes, please. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, isn't that the fried peanut butter? I actually don't know what that. I don't think I've seen that one before.
아, 그래. 우리는 뒤틀림을 해결하는 게 목표라며.
An angered flock of chickens fluttered in to intimidate the sudden intruders. But much to their dismay.
다 베어버린다.
Oh my god. You guys look more in sync now. Yeah, it's time to kill them all in this kitchen. Oh god, okay. Oh wow, I'm using both of them too, which is fitting. Okay. I honestly wouldn't trust either to cook. I'm surprised they're backing everybody. Roshu really started some shit. Not Roshu, Rodian. Rodian. Rodia. Really started all this shit. They cooked but burned down the kitchen. I mean, with no restaurant, would that solve their issue? You know? I just realized this is a team bonding exercise. It kind of is, yeah. It's also like a team splitting exercise because they've all picked their sides. Actually, wait, no. I should probably set it up this way. There you go. That one dead. I mean, he has a built-in knife, but still I wouldn't want Gregor's arm touching my food. I mean, I think it's fine if he just washes, you know, and cleans properly. It's fine. Just because he's got a weird-looking arm doesn't mean he's, I know his tastes are highly questionable. I mean, I'd trust Gregor first and foremost. He's trying his best, you know? I think that's the main important part. He's trying his best with what he's got. The one person on Gregor's side, while 4 people on Roshi's side, in this team composition, oh right, with the team composition that I have. Yeah, it would be... Wait, would it? No, nobody here would be. Because it's Roshu, Otis, Ishmael, and Sinclair. All these three sided with Roshu, and Gregor's just on his own. Yeah. Oh wait, no, right. You're saying just him in general, right. I read that wrong and picked it up wrong. Do you think he can cook though? I mean, I think so. I think Gregor can cook. I think he's trying his best. I think it's really funny how Rodian divorced Gregor and took custody of Sinclair. I know, right? I mean, both Rowan and Gregor do have a chef alt timeline. That is true. I'll have to look and see specifically what those ones look like. Roshu and Gregor radiated a burning viciousness. Is this murderous aura supposed to be part of the culinary experience? I'd say so.
어차피 깡통 요리 중 하나 아닌가?
Oh no, not those IDs. Oh no, what are they? Hello, CG.
생존 요리를 이길 레시피는 없지.
어이, 노랭이. 닭 가져와.
Chef IDs are mid? Okay, but the art is the main thing I care about. Do you want me to say what the chefs are? Do not. You would get instantly timed out. There's a thing at the top. There's a thing at the top. Any spoilers get you instantly shot by mods.
네.
이상 씨, 미안하지만 이 통조림을 좀 따주겠어?
그리하겠어.
You know, this really is team building, huh? The sights and sounds filling the kitchen seemed at least somewhat proper. I can hear knives hitting the cutting boards, broth boiling up in pots, and fire sizzling on cigarettes. Huh? Why do I hear smoking in the kitchen? They're both very heavy smokers. The two remained silent. Of course, as expected, the sound of a cigarette being snuffed out only came from Gregor's side. I'm just saying, that's a bonus. He stopped smoking? Shifties are fun, and Roshu used to be one of the strongest IDs. It's just the passage of time. I see.
내가 뭘 했어?
Look at that, he did so good.
불태울 거라고 했잖아.
Chad, I'm being vibe shanked by the mods. Yeah, what are the mods going to kill you for? Don't let me send messages. Were you having an issue with that? This one, I didn't even notice how long this one was. I probably won't actually make it to what I had planned unless I get through this a lot faster. Either way, I think it'll be fine.
불쌍하게 울부짖는군.
So while it could be used as a knife, I'm not sure. So while it could be used as a knife, I'm not sure that'd be sanitary. I mean, I feel like it wouldn't be that bad as long as they're like checking on it, right? Like with the right procedures, it could be fine. You kind of took our time joking around. You know, we really did. I always forget that most of these streams evolve into evolve into being silly. It's our specialty, being very, very silly. You always what? Oh, the dungeon is just one floor. It's less of the dungeon level being hard. It's more just I'm taking my sweet time getting through this all. We still do when it's serious time. We serious. Sorry. We still when it's time. We serious when it's serious time. Exactly. That's why I always try and be quiet during like the important cantos. I'm gonna try to run YT. I'll go back to Twitch later. Sounds good. Gotta give to making the hair on my arm look as grotesque as the real. What is it? Sorry, as it is real. Oh, really? Poor Gregor. He didn't even want. I feel bad for Gregor most of the time because he didn't want any of that stuff.
불쌍하게 울부짖어. 끝내지.
단계만은 없겠지. 그간의 전투 경험을 쓸모가 없진 않았군요, 단테.
No, we have the no first Project Moon game. Yep, this is my first time playing a Project Moon game ever. So the actual spoiler, yeah, no, I haven't played any other one beyond. This is my all of my experiences as far as I've gotten in here.
내가 뭘 했어? 돌아와서 모조리 불태울 거라고.
These maybe the chickens look more bouncy than normal. Do they? I don't know what they normally should look like.
야음을 틈타.
I started Gregor's dish for a good while. What is this, Gregor?
밀리터리 서바이벌 음식이랄까?
Do they really eat this in the military?
관리자 양반, 아이 기억 잃었다고 하지 않았어? 언제부터 음식에 대해 그렇게 섬세하게 평가했나?
McGregor lost his usual calm demeanor and suddenly snapped at me. I looked at Roshu serving next. I felt like I was looking at a brand new work of art, as in I had no idea what it was supposed to be. Roshu, just to make sure, you didn't mistake our objective with assassinating the distorted restaurant owner, did you?
닥치.
Oh God.
닥쳐 시계라네요.
No, is it dying a bit? Cool. If this is your first Project Moon game, then you will only be as confused as an American in a salad bar. I'm certainly I'm not as confused as I thought I would be going through it because they explain enough decently well about when the stream dies. For me, it's dying quite a bit. Is it dying? That would be very annoying if it died. It is. Hold on. It's time to try and fix this if I know how. Like it keeps stopping? Is it stuttering? Hold on. I will check on things. It's a little choppy, but it's fine right now. Is it a little choppy? Let me know if it gets worse. If it gets worse, then I'll have to figure it out. If my internet cuts out, then I cry. Are they trying to run Limbus on a phone with high quality graphics? I see. It's stuttering a bunch. Fine now, but was okay. Is it still stuttering? I'm gonna pull up my own thing. Hold on. It's happening on both ends too. It's fine now. Okay. I'm trying to go back a bit and see the stutter. Yeah, it was stuttering. What the fuck? It got really choppy and forced low quality. Yeah, I wonder why that's happening. I could try. No, if I tried to set it up, if I tried to change things out now, it would just get worse. Heathcliff and Marisol had caught the owner of Hubong's and put him in a seat in the meantime. He started by feeding him roast shoes cooking.
뒤틀림의 언어는 해석하기 어렵군요. 반복되는 패턴과 음료를
Are we allowed to talk about Lobotomy Corp?
70시간 이상은
I'm not certain, because I might play that one, so I'm gonna leave it as no for now. I'm sorry, I ate all the quality. Yeah, how could you?
네? 그때 동안 여기서 치킨을 튀길 수는 없어요.
Wait. I think I can hear his voice in my head.
흥미롭군요. 지금까지 모은 황금 가지와 단테 씨 머리와의 공명으로 인한 영향일 수도 있겠어요.
I think I just heard a staggering statement, but the owner's cries are too distracting. The game with the most confusing lore, the most infuriating gameplay ever. I see.
저자가 뭐라고 하는 거지?
A funeral procession in my mouth. Yeah, I don't think that one turned out very well. Is your cooking theme poultry apocalypse?
좋아. 오늘이야말로 그 시계를 몸통과 분리해주겠어.
I was just relaying his review.
둘이 사이좋게
Is that a Limbus Company reference? No way.
자만했군 요슈. 자신감 넘치는 그 태도는 좋았지만
Dante became the person that needed to be translated to being the translator. How the turns have tabled.
자자, 내 차례군. 입 크게 벌리시게나.
I think they're both going to be bad. I think that's the end result.
이번에야말로 마음을 열고 있는 건가?
He's wondering if it was sludged out from the food waste dumpster outside. Looks like both of your dishes failed. The owner and his chickens came to at us with growls, as if to express their master's anger in full. Well, they both can't cook. I mean, they tried, okay? They tried their best. By that I mean Gregor, because, you know, I gotta back his corner. If I'm backing anybody's corner, it's gotta be his. That change it? No, this is actually better. Favored. Favored. That'd be favored both ways. And this doesn't matter because it's not the same. It's the same. If I missed one of them, then I missed that one. To be fair, Gregor is cooking one-handed. That is true. He has, like, a disadvantage, you know? I'd argue Gregor has a baseline knowledge of, has a very baseline knowledge of cooking. I'm not saying he would be good, but I'm saying he would just know how to. Yeah, I mean, I think he'd have a better understanding of it. And to be fair, he was a soldier though. He knows how to. Soldier though. He knows how to work with what he has. That is true. Hi. Hi, chickens. Sorry, I'm trying to read poorly. I'm trying to be bad at reading right now. Fuck it, kill that one. It's stuttering worse than Sinclair in Chapter 3. Yeah, you know how it is. Sometimes I can't read or speak. Sometimes, meaning most times. Doesn't happen very often where I can speak a full sentence. That's struggling? Sure, then power counter it. Cool. It happens sometimes, yep. Sometimes speaking becomes too difficult.
좋아. 장부에서 샀지.
제가 괜히 먹을 것들을
Moon cooking was hard, I know, right? I love how Project Moon imply that this distortion is basically Gordon Ramsay. Oh my god. Oh. Wow, oh wow, his health is kind of lower than, wait, idea. Oh no, I can't use that idea. Never mind, I forgot this doesn't have any of the right stuff. I should probably do that so I can get their Strider thing up higher. Go that to match there, go that to there, go that to there. Cool. Oh, okay, well. Well, she tried. Alright. For the Thunder Yoshu, I will now eat a McDouble. Pray for me. Oh god, you got this. You can live. I believe in you. I like how it went up in tone. I want you to press the red rectangular button that says win rate. Oh, click the win rate button. No, I refuse. I actively refuse to click the win rate button. Because I like dragging the things over too much. It takes longer, but I like it more. Considering the chicken is like Gordon Ramsay, and Ramsay is British, and Heathcliff is British, who also understood the language of the chicken. Gregor said has an advantage. That is true. Win rate kind of sucks for sucks in focused encounters anyway. I can't talk today. It's over. And I will take your word for it. I also don't, because I don't use win rate very much at all. Oh my god, it's just this one guy. You know what time it is. It doesn't matter because it will die before the first person gets to finish their flips. Gregor is German. Because he's based off Gregor Samsa, which makes sense. Vibe checks chicken, so real. I used it when farming MDs for stuff. I see. Yeah, no, it's definitely good if you have to keep
뭐야?
spamming mirror dungeons. That's the main time I used it. It went much quicker, but I also died. What is it? But I also, that was the run where I was dying the most. I was suffering the most on the run where I just kept spamming win rate. So I kind of just realized I don't like using it very much to begin with. And the one time I tried to use it, it didn't turn out very well. So why use it?
5의 기회 중 2를 소비하였다. 이런 뜻이 아닐까 하오만.
I guess each team can prepare another dish then. How's that sound? And just like that, thus began Limbus Company's petite cooking competition.
역할군을 한 명씩 정해보지. 어차피 다 실패할 거지만. 홍루 씨는 혹시 뭐 부엌에 들어가 본 적은 있나?
She's seen a kitchen.
제 방엔 부엌이라는 게 따로 없었어요. 어렸을 땐 간식 얻어 먹으려고 집 2층에 있던 대식당에 몰래 간 적은 있긴 했죠.
What you win rated for? I don't think, I win rated through Canto 1, 1 to 5, numbered by the boss. I see. Don Quixote.
이상 씨.
No, he's just, don't ignore her.
며칠 전에 다 같이 유통기한 지난 우유 먹고 혼자만 얼굴 멀쩡했던 놈 아냐?
배까지 스며드는 센슈얼한 냄새였어.
I imagine the voice actress doing that one. That one must have been an interesting time.
아까부터 목 상태가 안 좋은 거야?
내게 맡겨보는 것은 어떻소?
She said this with a bashful expression, her hands behind her back.
곁에. 이거 꼬맹이들 장난할 시간 아니야.
꼬맹이 아니야. 그리고 저쪽 팀에서는 싱클레어 군한테도 요리 시켜주는데 왜 여기는 안 시켜주는 것이오?
I mean, it is a fair point.
달기 너무 들쑥날쑥하게 잘렸다. 반듯하게 잘라야지. 허리는 더 펴고.
네.
And these have fun in these intervallos. They really do.
꼬맹이, 이건 너무
It's the one time they don't
상처가
have to
많아.
be depressed all the time.
난 좀 더 달짝지근하게 했으면 좋겠어.
달게요? 설탕이 어디 있더라?
I don't know if that's the right
파우스트가
play.
불세기를 더 강하게 해야 한다는 판단이 드는군요.
저건 안 돼. 칼 쓰는 솜씨부터가 글러먹었어.
They're all micromanaging poor
다들
Sinclair.
그러지 말고 직접 거들지 그래요.
I mean, yeah, no, I was about to say they're all. I thought they don't have VAs in intervals. No, they do. They're all here right now for this one.
확실히 싱클리어 정도면 믿을만할 것 같네.
That's why I'm not talking
맛이
when the VAs talk.
적당히 까다로울 거고.
잠깐, 왜 나한텐 아무도 요리해보란 말을 안 하냐? 잘 봐, 내가 계란 정도는... 안돼! 젠장! 프라이팬이 왜 달궈져 있는 거야? 뜨거워서 뒤질 뻔했네!
Everyone watched as the pan he slipped through hit a wall and broke into pieces.
이 식당 최소 140여일은 청소하지 않은 것 같은 곰팡이 냄새와 잡내가 난다. 차라리 밖에서 요리를 하는 게 위생상 더 안전할 수도 있다.
I mean, that could be a good idea.
시켜주시오. 요리.
The new ones don't? Oh, really? Okay. They delayed the voice work to refining the scripts. The videos don't have to worry much about revisions. I see. So the first two are voiced, and they've been going back and revoicing the newer ones. Alright. I want to see the Don Quixote cook. They keep telling her not to. How do you mess up our kitchen? Sorry, you'll reckon, with our, sorry. Ah, you'll reckon with our wrath for your foul deed. God damn it. The newer ones have gradually been getting voiced. I see. It just felt like that's what it was saying. You got this, Gregor. Well, that just means rerun in Korean. I see. Well, that's good to know.
그림자가 그들을 덮었습니다. 청소부가 다녀가고 날이 밝으면.
Wait, how long has it been? I didn't even realize. It's already been almost 2 hours. God damn. We might not actually make it as far as I had hoped. I didn't realize that I take forever on these ones because I linger very long on all the little bits.
헤어내리.
I might have to change the title to just what's it? Intervallo or whatever. Instead, because I don't think we're gonna make it as far as I wish. Yeah, the average is 3 hours, including dungeon. Okay. I, for some reason, assumed lower. But I think that might be best. Okay.
차 부서질 테다.
불쌍하게 울부짖는군.
Sophisticated web, I see.
숨통 끊기.
좋아.
자원에서
삭제.
Oh well, at least we hit him once. Even though he got hit at least one time.
괜히 먹을 것들을 사들고 오는
None of them are guarding this time. Cool, that means I can... Why is her sand so low? I probably should have read that instead of just kind of mindlessly doing this. But, you know what? It's fine.
위험인물 발견. 제압할게. 끝내지. 최선의 방어를.
All right. I'll check the chicken's passive to see the sanity drop reason. That's probably a good idea.
골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이
I should probably see what you do, huh?
나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
At the end of turn, deal 3 SP damage to a random enemy. Oh, and they all just picked Ryoshu. I see. So they're just trying to take down my sanity over time. Okay, well, that's not great. Hopefully they will all die before I have to worry about that, though. Alright.
나라도 그렇게 했을 테지.
Alright.
그만하면 훌륭하군요.
This should be fine. Unless he's running out of... No, his fuel is running low. That was dominating, but I'd rather care more about his fuel. We never mentioned the sanity drop because we trust you to notice these things, and if you don't notice, free content. I mean, yeah, fair enough. It is in fact free content. Oh yeah, if you just like Heathcliff, you can always turn depression Heathcliff. I don't actually have anything for Heathcliff, so I couldn't even if I wanted to.
골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이 되었군요, 단테. 나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
I'll probably do this to just hopefully win out on one of these ones. All right. Yeah, no, there's no way I was gonna live all that. You can always call in support units for health, and whatnot. That is true, but I think I'll be fine.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
끝내지.
All right.
최선의 방어를. 위험인물 발견. 제압해.
That was fine. They got spy HP. Which one of the strongest blocking abilities? Yeah, I mean, luckily, Zwei has been very nice to me this whole time. Zwei has been very kind.
그림자가 그들을 덮었습니다. 청소부가 다녀가고 날이 밝으면
Cool.
죽은 자의
And then
흔적을
onwards
찾아.
and upwards we go.
입증을 알리는
Can anyone tell me what this food is meant to be?
한수나오. 관리자 나리 초콜릿이라는 거 참 맛있지 않소? 그래서 넣었지.
Oh my god.
그리고 난 감자가 싫기 때문에 비슷해 보이는 오렌지를 대신 넣었어.
뭐? 누구 마음대로 감자를 빼냐? 이거 어이없는 새끼네.
Okay, but why is the chicken so brutally torn to
우리
bits?
동네에서는 손으로 닭을 쭉쭉 찢어 먹곤 하였지. 참 별미가 아닐 수 없어.
If you have to, she basically constantly uses her block ability, and she's basically immortal. I have seen how good her block is. It's why I try and use it and then I forget to use it sometimes. And what's this black thing? Why is there a lump of coal in the pan?
이거 가만 보니까 입도 없는 놈이 트심만 잡네. 너 이거 먹어볼 줄이나 아냐?
Oh no. The chickens rushed at us under the distorted restaurant owner's short yet decisive order. Does this streamer have a bad memory? Yes, I'll have you
위에서
know.
당신을 관리자로 정한 데에는 합당한 이유가 있겠지. 기대하고 있겠습니다, 단테.
헤어내리.
Hey Russia, hello Shadow. She can't even get staggered while her block is up. Oh really?
대검 방어.
It would be cool to have her in as best use as possible, considering how good she is.
그래.
So the stream finding my friend. I see. Welcome in. Chocolate orange. It was definitely an attempt, I suppose.
답답한 법이지.
You actually should read the thing. It actually does her effect. This one, right?
전투 중이니까 짧게 부탁드리죠.
What's it?
전투 중이니까
Excuse me,
짧게
this one,
부탁드리죠.
right? Oh god, it scrolls by so fast. Especially does not compound potency, stacking only extends duration, duration into turn. Effect, following effect next turn. Fix this unit's speed to its minimum value, gain 5 defense up. Each of this unit's slots, gain plus, okay. Gain plus 10 slash this unit's slot for aggro, okay. When chaining skills, this unit can draw from enemies enemies attacks towards this unit. Okay. So that's what that does. That's how you draw aggro for her. Got it. It's in passive mind. It's in there. Yeah, that was the. If it keeps drawing aggro, then I should just spam that for aggro draw, right? Unless I'm crazy. Unless I'm crazy and think that it drawing aggro isn't the way that I think it is. Yep, clashing regardless of speed. I see. Well, that's really good. Hello, welcome back, CG. There you
그간의
go.
전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않아.
I only have a few left to kill.
적합한
Yeah, they're all
조치였습니다.
aggroed on her. Not all of them, but most of them. That's really good for me, because then I don't have to worry about everybody else. I tend to block her till her tremor count is high, and then I use her 3 skill. Yeah, I think that's probably probably a good idea as well.
헤어내리.
Oh,
잠깐만.
okay, well that's not good. Roshu, come on. It really will just be, you got this, why? You got this. Aggro is also for a focus behind her only thing? I see. Well, that's good to know. I mean, it worked well enough here.
제가 괜히 먹을 것들을 사들고 오는 것이 아닙니다. 단테. 이런 부수적인 효과를 기대했었죠.
Alright.
헤어내리.
Basically, the kind of tank you'll, she basically kind of tanks so you get enough tremor, or till enough enemies are staggered, and then do high damage. I see. Cause yeah, that was certainly a lot of damage.
골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이
Pretty far off, but why Ishmael can still a boss too? I see.
나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
Yeah, probably, right? Just spam it, and then it'll happen eventually. That's noted then. If her block, I didn't realize how, like, I knew it was good, but I didn't realize it was that great. So I'll just probably keep her doing that.
불쌍하게 울고주겠어. 끝내지.
Yeah, probably give 2 skill slots to her. She's a powerhouse. I see. Because one to block, the other one to attack, right? Yeah, Rishmal is goated. You know, she's been really great so far. You're aggroing the one person who doesn't really give a shit about that. Alright, that's 1 stun. That's not great. Flip right. No. Little visual. Punch him. There you go. Honestly, my favorite dish ID. She carried me through most stages. I think she's really cool. I like her a lot, and I like my bias. I have one Ishmael I really like via bias, though.
아니, 이게 어떻게 된 일이오? 먹지도 않았는데 숫자가 깎여버리지 않았어.
He says it's not even worth evaluating since what you said scared away his appetite.
주인이 뱉었던 음절수에 비해 너무 해석이 길지 않나?
울소, 철회해 주시오.
Hold it. Let me ask you guys this first. Have any of you even tasted this thing? You can't just feed others things you haven't tried yourselves. We're trying to please someone here.
시계 자식. 오랜만에 맞는 소리를 하는군. 누가 먹어볼래?
The tension was thicker than the one we were preparing for battle.
나를 그런 눈으로 보지 마시오.
Oh no. You sang.
한몸 희생해서 세상의 비틀림을 돌려놓을 수만 있다면.
Don Quixote shut her eyes tight.
젠장 답답하네. 아무나 좀 먹어보란 말이야.
Keith grabbed a lump of the serving and shoved it into the nearest person's mouth. Oh no. Marisol stood completely still at the unexpected taste test. Oh my god. Did they kill him on the spot?
이번에 본인은 정말 아무 짓도 하지 않았어. 베르길리우스 나리가 혹여나 책임을 묻는다면.
Marisol turned to Heathcliff very slowly.
전반적으로 간이 잘못되었다. 닭고기를 적절하게 익히지 못하여 비린내와 잡내를 잡는 것에 실패했고 소스는 지나치게 걸쭉해서 깊은 맛이 나지 않는다. 닭고기를 너무 들쭉날쭉히 도망냄으로써
Oh my
사용자의 입맛을
God.
돋구지 못한다.
뭐 이거 미쳤어? 말 다 했냐?
He's giving a full review.
아니, 끝이 아니다. 간조합이 너무나 엉망진창. 그걸 먹은 내 입도 진짜.
He's read an entire essay and he's giving everything.
스푼 반을 잘라 담고 허나 내 입 못 버텨.
Oh my god, he's going off.
미안하오.
이상, 당신은 이름값을 하는 건지 이상한 음식을 이상하게 만드는 건 내 일을 상하게 할 이상인가? 내 이야기는 여기까지. 이상.
Oh my god. This is like 30% of all Marcel's dialogue compared to all the cantos and intervals involved.
잠깐.
This is his great
뭘 쓰는 거
talking
아니야?
part.
보통의 사람들은 자세히 이야기할수록 핵심을 받아들이지 못하더군. 그러니 지금까진 구태여 길게 이야기하지 않으려 한 것이다. 그리고
그럼 이번에는
I'm so
멜스 씨가
curious to
요리를
hear more
하시면
from him.
되겠네요.
Fun fact: this is the most lines he has ever had. Sorry, he ever had up until the point where we have until multiple candles. We combine the preceding and leading. Really? He just doesn't talk much. He's very quiet. Hong lucidly made a suggestion with a shower of claps to break the frigid tension before he turned before his turn to be condemned came
저희가
around.
물심양면으로 도와드릴게요.
나는 조수를 두는 걸 선호하는 편이 아니다.
걱정 마시오. 실망시키지 않겠어.
Then Quixote bravely exclaimed, rolling up her sleeves.
요리는 내 전문 분야가 아니지만 뜻이 그렇다면 기꺼이.
The horses were fine with Risol until he tasted terrible food. Yeah, that's what really sent him over the edge. That was his real breaking point. Well, let's have a look at Roshu's team then. While there was a spectacle occurring on Gregor's team, the air had grown tense among Roshu's crew.
하지만 대체 짜면서도 싱거워야 하고 너무 달진 않아야 하지만 달콤해야 하고 너무 익혀서는 안 되지만 적당히 탄 음식은 대체 어떻게 만들어야 하는 건데요?
But the Sinsol rap is the most he's ever spoken continuously. Yeah, I see. Oh my god. Sinclair yelled, throwing the apron he had been wearing to the floor.
못 해먹겠어요. 차라리 이스마엘 씨가 말한 것처럼 히스클리프 씨와 팔씨름에서 이기는 게 더 쉬울지도 모르겠네요.
그건 그냥 농담으로.
확률적으로 계산한다면 그건 싱클레어 씨 키가 일주일 안에 5cm 이상이 자랄 수 있다는 것만큼 터무니없는 말.
조용히 해요. 다 똑같으니까.
It's like they're getting abused. This child abuse. Yeah, no, they're
고작 그 정도의 충고에도 징징거리는 꼴이야.
the poor boy.
나약하고 한심하군.
그렇게 자신 있으시면 오티스 씨가 직접 해보는 게 어떻?
As courageous as his rebuttal was, his eyes were shut tight.
어쩔 수 없군. 비켜서라 패잔병들. 결국 이 몸이 나서야 하는 것인가?
Oh my god, a change in leads. In a series of turbulent events I didn't fully catch, Marisol took up Gregor's culinary Atene and like words I don't know. The kitchen grew busy as Gregor's sinners moved according to Marisol's orders.
마리소군! 이것 보시오! 귀엽게 별 모양으로 깎아봐!
감자는 정사각형으로 반드시 잘라야 한다. 골고루 익혀야 하기 때문이다.
걷지마!
정사각형
Oh my god.
5cm.
Oh yeah, how you mentioned that the studio also owns a restaurant that's actually pretty good. I have heard that one before. Chapter 1 was sleep, chapter 2 sleep, chapter 3 sleep. A plate full of garbage, you dare call this food? Oh my god, yeah, I know. This is the real thing that gets him going. Marisol looked more charismatic than ever with the mantle of head chef upon his shoulders.
이게 뭐야? 닭 요리가 거기서 거기겠지. 그 잃어버린 레시피라는 것도 알고 보면 뭐 정성 한 스푼, 노력 3스푼 반 이런 거 아니었을까?
감자는 이렇게 요리하는 것이었군요.
It's also their merch shop. I see.
설마
Gosh,
바삭하게
there's a menu item right
구워진
now
채로 수확되는 거라고
where it's
생각했니?
German sausages. Oh, really? It's very cool that they do all the like they tie the game into the restaurant.
저를 바보 취급하시는군요. 때가 되면 무르익은 감자 열매가 나무에서 떨어지는 것 정도는 알고 있어요.
Oh no.
농담이에요, 히스클리프 씨. 왜 갑자기 다지기용 방망이를 들고?
감자에 말갛게 꽃이 피었어. 이런 척박한 환경에도 결국 봉우리는 튀우는구려.
독이 있다는 신호이니 당장 분질러 버려야 한다. 돈키호테, 압수하도록.
알겠네.
Oh my god. They're still getting thrown here for their events at the moment. I see.
아니래요.
Oh, they're getting beaten with a meat. Yeah, he's getting attacked by the worst character.
사실 탔다는 것은 인간들이 정의하는 허구의 개념일 뿐이고 그 본질은 변한 것이 아닐지도 모르오.
Kimura starts the MC getting lost away from the restaurant. I see. The liches are a good while away. Maybe I'll be able to cash them eventually.
고온의 장시간 노출이 되어 거표민이 일정색 이상 변질되었고 매캐한 냄새가 나는 걸 타는 것이라고 한다. 그리고 이것은 안까지 탔군. 장기적인 섭취를 할 경우 몸에 부정 반응을 일으킬 수 있으므로 버려야 옳다.
섭섭하오.
Marisol is really great. They have near-death experiences they never experienced cooking. Yeah, right? Like, goddamn. This one is Korea only. Many fans are envious of the ones who actually get to visit. Maybe one day, one day I'll go all the way out there just for just for the restaurant, and I'll come back. I'll let you know how it is. Marisol became a ruthless chef, while Isang remained mostly unhelpful. Heathcliff was peeling ingredients at a surprisingly brisk pace.
말 걸지 마. 집중력 깨지니까. 칼 따위는 사치야. 진정한 가난뱅이는 쇠 숟가락
They did limit stuff for a while ago
모든
around the
감자를
release, but
벗겨낼 수 있는 법이니까.
it'll be a while before they get back to Limbus. I see.
합격이다. 비스듬한 방향으로 깎은 것에 노련미가 보인다는 점에서 가산점을 주겠다.
아싸!
She's going fair. I totally get you.
재료는 골고루 넣어야 한다. 편식이나 해대니까 키가 안 자라는 거다.
전 아직 성장기란 말이에요. 아마도요.
I think it's over
그리고
for you, Sinclair.
영양을 불균형하게 섭취하니까 머리가 그렇게 하얗게 새는 거지.
파우스트는 본래
손이 그렇게 거칠어지게 된 것도 다 편식 때문에 그런 거다.
네? 이건 오랜 뱃일 때문에 그런 거예요.
오티스 씨, 나는 어때?
정신없게 소리 지르지 마라. 경박스럽다.
Oh my god. Heathcliff flexing his skills with a spoon and potatoes is crazy. Yeah, I know, right? He's working his hardest.
내가 뭘 했어?
Oh god.
돌아와서 모조리 불태울 거라고
Eat
했잖아.
now. Insufficient? Yes, I would like to recharge it.
목표 위치로 돌격 중.
Hello, Bright. It's always beautiful seeing new people being dragged into this hellhole of a game. I know, it's been great so far.
하던 대로 해보십시오.
Wait. No, you have 4. Look there. Alright. And you have that. Do you not beat them? You go there. I'll let you beat them. I want you to outspeed them. Alright. This should be fine. I got this. Let's show us what to show the youngins how it's done. Just got this. The worst I noticed is, they're about to get sad not seeing, not seeing their family for 20 years. They felt good in the milk and then ended up in Troy. Oh no. Oh god. I have to read the books that these are all based off of. I gotta get around to it eventually. Alright. Back, wow, that was as bad as it could have been. It's gonna be great now, watch. Never mind, it died. It died before it could be good. There you go. That was a lot of damage. Oh my god, it lived on 1. Holy shit. Everybody else will survive as she will take aggro forever. She'll just keep aggro for now and forever. Oh, if you two slot Gregory of a competent burn core. Well, what? Put him in the second. Put him up second. Or I've kind of forgotten what that means. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not remember what 2 slotting means. Who's not? You go there. Actually, wait, idea. Go here. No, you go there. Because then that makes the other one guaranteed to hit. You have him in one of the slots. You have him in one of the slots and deploy 4 sinners. Oh, I see. He's running a 5-man team with Gregor in slot 1, so he gets 2 moves over his turn. Oh, okay. Yeah, mid-format team. I see. I swear this game has given me so much PTSD. I can't even hear the air come out thinking about my. Oh god. I've been enjoying it so far. I don't know too much about it. I've been learning as I go. I fucked the camera too much. You can compensate you with more moves if you spot less. I see. So then that could probably do some interesting stuff, huh? I'll have to try that out in my own time, see what works. Alright, just these 2. That should be a kill. Oh, well, they're even in. I mean, you know, could happen. What is it? Never time you see the right deal. I'm curious what they all mean. I'll have to figure out eventually when I get around to them. There you go.
청소부가 다녀가고 날이 밝으면 죽은 자의 흔적을 찾으려는 자들이 와도 아무것도 알 수 없을 것입니다.
Alright.
볕이 들면 그림자는 거두어지므로.
You know we only have 2 chances left, right, team? How about we start with Mersol's team? With Mersol, made by following the formula to a T. Paired with pinpoint precision, Mersol's dish looked like a picture in a cookbook come to life. Right, this thing looks like an actual looks like an actual serving. So that's a good start. After having a taste of Mirsol's work, the restaurant owner quietly savored it, contemplating for a while. I had to ruminate on this dish for a long time. It was an excellent serving in all tangible ways. The smell, the taste, the presentation. Yet I feel like it was still missing something that I couldn't quite describe with words. And that was professionalism as a cook. An ironic smidgen of a blemish within perfection. That's why this dish could not get a pass, unfortunately.
갑자기 품격 있는 심사위원장이 된 것 같네요.
Damn, this dinner can't cook for shit. That doesn't cook. I mean, he certainly could cook, right? It just wasn't up to his standard.
누가 저 새끼 가면 벗겨봐. 뒤틀렸다는 게 삐뚤어진 정신머리를 뜻하는 걸 수도 있잖아.
인정한다. 그래도 후회 없는 승부였다고 생각한다.
Yeah, no, I think you did great. At least the chickens aren't bum rushing us this time. With only one chance left, Otis brought her dish to the table. It looks neat. Nothing too fancy, but still simple and clean. What are these couple of needles what are these couple of needles on your dish for, Otis? They look like a clown's hands.
관리자님을 존경하는 마음을 담아 소박하게나마 장식을 해보았습니다.
Yeah, the true Dante simp. You can't outdo her. Sorry, they're simply, yes, okay. Oh, I'd give it bonus points if I could. Truly a divorced dad, so real. The supreme bootlicker of them all. Exactly. The comment that followed from the owner was too sensational for you to put into words.
이게 뭐니? 왜 머리에
Oh
해괴망측한
my
가면을
God.
쓰고 있는 거야?
They're going. He was given a flashback. Holy
별별일
shit.
다 겪어도 어떻게든 사라졌어. 고작 그런 거 가지고 낙담하면 이 험한 세상을 어떻게 살아갈래 정말?
My mother was always like that. He's going through a full-ass backstory. Rather than kind and caring words, she would scold me with her nitpicky lectures. She was so particular about chicken, too, rarely touching a piece that anyone else would take in a heartbeat. Running this restaurant, I had forgotten something important.
어머니.
Used to the backstories, I certainly will. Now's our chance. The desertion or whatever, the desertion over on him is weakening.
이것 보세요. 사장님 앞에 어디론가 향하는 문 같은 것이 생겨났어요. 이 안으로 들어가야 하는 걸까요?
대체 OT 요리는 뭐가 달랐던 거야?
진입하지 제군들. 끝장을 보러 간다.
I don't know. She did her best. That's what really matters. I have a feeling it's next, though. That door that they mentioned? Oh, okay. Eco gift. I have a lot of rupture, right? Like, I feel like this one would be a better pick, since I have 2 people that do rupture, and then I have the Honglu that supports rupture more. So I feel like this one would work. Whenever allies do deal to rupture potency on target / kill. Turn start enemies or abnormality parts with rupture. Their offense. Turn start inflict 4 rupture potency on a random enemy. No, I feel like this one. I feel like this one's my pick, because I also have 2 ones that benefit heavily from this with the inflict 4. I think that one is a go. Yep, I got this. Now it's dungeon time. Okay. I'm gonna head plotting it out for myself beforehand. Oh, it's just one long dungeon. Okay. All right, this way we go. Trying to think. Yes, okay.
띵박질 시간.
Base Hong Lu, Otis, Gregor, and Sinclair are all rupture IDs. I see. Well, that's good to know. I've never really looked too much into the base IDs, if I'm going to be fully honest. Because I've always been looking into all the other ones as well. I have none of that, so I'll save it.
띵박질 준비.
Most shoe IDs, IDs are rupture IDs. Yeah, that's why I mainly was going more towards rupture, because I have two already pretty good rupture units. Almost at the end of the event. Yeah, no, I'm getting super close. I'll have to change the title, because I didn't realize I wouldn't get to Canto 4 this stream.
덜 답답한 법이지.
I should probably spam these more, I just realized. Actually, this one instead.
언제까지 버텨보자고. 전투 감각만큼은 수감자가 되어.
I have to go back and read that. Sorry. Honestly, some pretty unique IDs in the base IDs, like Heathcliff getting a mechanic used, like a mechanic used nowhere else. Oh, really? Well, that's good to know. Enemy is staggered. Yep, that's fine. Go there, and then head this way. Because the path with the most stuff is the direction you go. Alright. There you go. Oh, he's not gonna flip well. Nope, he flips well. Never mind. Alright. V-Station has the highest speed range in the game. Oh, really? Okay. Well, it's cool to know that there's still stuff that keeps the base ones unique. Your helmet base gets stronger. Commander just say untouched for the previous turn. Huh. It's cool to know that the base ones are actually like not all that bad. Well, I don't know if they're good or not, but that's probably not fully correct. But I'm glad that they're not bad, I guess, is the better way to put it. I don't know how good they are. I don't know. I don't have any point of reference, I guess, because I haven't really used them before. Yeah, all the base IDs have peculiarities about them. I see. Early IDs used to be so weirdly balanced and still are. Some of them are good even. Oh, really? I'll have to keep that in mind. They're not the greatest, but are all interesting individually. I can definitely see that from what you've told me so far. All right. Head that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Cool. He has 75% fuel, so punch. Yep, he's dead. Or at least staggered really hard. Yeah, stagger plus. Nice. The coin power tends to be on the lower end. I see. Okay. Which is better than just powerful in my book. I mean, yeah, no, that is fair. Interesting is pretty cool. One little detail for our gang is that their base IDs have little to no synergy for their passives. Oh, really? Yeah, that checks out. Considering everything, that checks out.
끝내지.
최선의 방어를. 대검의 머리가 쪼개지진 않았을 텐데.
All right. What's his fuel looking like? 60? That's fine. You can go for longer.
차 부숴줄 테다.
All right.
숨통 끊기.
There you go. There's that I dealt with.
전투감.
We built our odd quirks, quirks them, but with which have mechanic barely seen anywhere else. Anywhere barely or literally nowhere else. I see. Sorry, I can't read out loud very well sometimes. Well, that's interesting to know. I'll have to probably look into them more, just to see what specifically makes them different. You know. Leviathan is also a good example. I think I have that one, right? I'm pretty sure that's the down I have. I'll have to look next time I get a second. These are ally mine as they get as they got animation revamps on Wednesday, maybe a 5th uptie in the future. Oh really? There's more than they're probably, yeah, that makes sense. They'd add more actually. Also, he's a bit quirky, one of the stronger IDs. Huh. Due to her 5-coin skill, which is only a 1, oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, because, where's... I think that's her level 3, right? What the heck? The text am I crazy? Did the text look all weird for a second there? Because it is 5 coins. Am I crazy? Was the text really weird? Okay. It's a common bug, it happens? Okay. I thought I was going crazy there for a second. Lothar said didn't notice. Yeah, I what's it? I noticed it for a second and I was like, what is that? I should probably... Actually, Ego Gift would be good. Oh, wait, I still have to do this one.
야음을 틈타.
Look, every 1 to 5 text, do you see that? I didn't even notice. That's my first time noticing it.
합당한 이유가 있겠지. 기대하고 있겠습니다, 단테.
Alright. Actually, you go there. I should probably, I mean, if it's a glitch, we get gifted way too much free currency. That is true. Report everything you can, as fast as you can. It's a really good way to get people to actually report bugs. Like, it's a really good way to get people to bug report if they know they get a reward for doing it.
일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
Because then people will be searching for that free currency via reporting everything that might not even be a bug, but could look like a bug.
끝내지.
전투 감각.
All right.
감자가 되어 그간의 전투 경험에 쓸모가 없지만.
There you go. That's that done. Remember the infinite free counters glitch? Fun times. Oh god. Infinite free counters? God damn. A bright spotlight shines on a portion of the noisy area. It seems as though the chickens are attending a ball. That's the tango. Looking at their movements, which might be a dance or a tussle, you notice the sauce leaking from one of them. It doesn't seem to be aware of this. These are both ego gifts. Heed me, sauce leaking out of thy body. Don't shout it too loud, you dummy. Notified of the leakage, the chicken quickly ran its wings over its back, or what appeared to be its back, rather sadly. The knot had loosened on its stitching. Does that mean it can't do it on its own? Approaching with a trail of sauce behind, it held some thread and a needle in its hands, or wings. Does it want us to stitch it back? The chicken holding the stitching supplies pleads with chickeny eyes. Someone has to do this. Okay, got it. Those eyes can't be ignored. They're all very low. Well, you got this, Heathcliff. This is your first time. Well, Heathcliff confidently stepped forward. Let's see, taking the needle and the thread, the sinner sat behind the chicken. In spite of the initial confidence, however, their stitches became gradually wry. Before Heathcliff could finish, the chicken pushed the sinners away. Why didn't you do it yourself in the first place? It snatched the supplies away. Sorry, set that back to sew itself up. Then walked out of sight. Heathcliff was left perplexed. Nothing happened. I shouldn't have left it up to Heathcliff. That was my mistake. Anyways, head forward.
목표 위치로 돌격 중.
I should have given it to the other person who was low. I kind of forgot who else though. All right. Oh wait, no, wrong way. There you go. Wait, that's kind of crazy. That's 4. Yes, that's 4 level 3s in the first go. There should be a lot of damage, hopefully. Well, speaking of a lot of damage, goddamn. You got this, Fire Fist. You can kill him. Punch. Dead. Yep, I knew it. I didn't have to see it to know. Oh my god. They don't even stand a chance. Yeah, no. They got completely destroyed so fast. Is what you get infinite attack coins? The devs did not like that one. Yeah, I can see why.
이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만
Did I miss Twitch stuff? No, I didn't. Okay. Kurkuma Hung is an example of those IDs. I see the change of those IDs. I see. I'll have to look at them to see then when I get a second.
입장을 알리는 음악 소리가 들.
I should probably do this to get their Strider thing, their Strider buff.
자, 부서질 테다.
Alright. I've had a few of those bugs, and they were all very silly. Yeah, I'd imagine. I'm very curious how fucking crazy you could get it. And suddenly turns into like high scaling roguelite at one point.
언제까지 버티는 거자고.
Alright. And there you go. It's as easy as that. Alright, next one. 6-digit damage number is silly. I wouldn't have it any other way. The dispenser's hums fill the air. It looks like it knows what we want. It also knows what it wants. That one. Keyword refresh, rupture. Oh, can't afford any of them. Oh well. Dense quietness. Feel free to take a rest here. If you'd like a chance meeting, please place that on the desk. Dispenser, convenience store owner, exploring a maze, for a dispenser. Enhance gifts. Okay, that's all. Cool. Onwards and upwards.
목표 위치로 돌격 중.
I'm having visions I've never seen before. This must be his memories.
충격을 받아서 부분적으로 기억을 잃어버렸던 장면일 수도 있겠군요.
후, 찾아내기 힘들었어.
Oh my god, he's
특급 비밀
ripped.
레시피라고
Holy
해서
shit.
매우 철저하게 숨겨져 있을
Some
줄
tutorials will
라면
feature
받침대로 쓰이고
the legacy
있었을
version of the mirror dungeons. This one, yeah, I noticed that it was different.
그건 우리 식당 레시피? 어떻게 찾아낸 거지?
스파이를 파견했다. 최저 시급으로도 1시간 일찍 나와서 오픈 준비를 해줄 아르바이트생이 진짜로 존재할 거라고 생각했나?
왜 이런 짓을?
Oh, poor guy.
어쩔 수 없어. 본사에서 제시한 만큼의 실적을 못 낸다면 우리 가게는 문을 닫을 수밖에 없다고.
그래도 레시피는 전부 내 머릿속에 있어. 설탕 2스푼, 간장 1스푼 반에 다진 마늘.
Did you get warped on? I'm not certain. I may not remember that one. This uses the version before the more modern ones. Yeah, I've noticed that it's different because of the mirror dungeons. I've done a lot of mirror dungeons, so.
소용없어. 개념 소각기에 넣을 생각이거든. 머릿속 기억까지 영영 사라지겠지.
안 돼! 설탕 2스푼, 간장 1스푼 반에.
그러니까 내가 경고했을 때 일찌감치 가게를 접었어야지.
설탕... 아니, 설탕이 맞았나?
Oh.
아무것도 기억이 안 나.
그 자식 첫인상부터 마음에 들지 않았어. 검내 금포 붙였을 때부터 알아보았지.
Also, well, you got one of the few 5 coins in the game. Yeah.
개념 소각기에 넣었다면
I've noticed that she has a lot more coins than people normally have.
영영 되찾을 수 없다고 봐야겠네요.
개념 소각기가 뭐? 아니야. 이스마의 표정을 보니까 그다지 묻고 싶지 않아졌어.
These are story dungeons. They're different from mirror dungeons. Yeah.
네?
개념 소각기라 한다면 기술을 영구 소멸할 수 있는 대표적인 기술이요. 이를테면 파우스트 양이 메피스토펠레스를 발명하기 전의 상태로 돌아가는 것이지.
시간이 되돌아가는 건가요?
아니요. 그저 머릿속에서 없던 일이 되어버릴 뿐. 기술과 관련되어 있는 모든 문서, 사진, 아주 작고 작은 부품 조각, 파우스트 양의 기억까지 뭉개지거나 사라지는 것이요.
I can see why that'd
해당
be
소각기
not
제품의
great.
기호에
Yeah.
따라 효과와 범위가 다르지만요.
매운 양념이었는지 간장 양념이었는지 설탕이 주재료였는지 아니면 소금이었는지 아무것도 남지 않아. 심지어 가게를 찾아왔던 수많은 손님들조차도 이제 노력해봤자 아무 소용없어. 모두 헛수고일 뿐이야.
마음부터 물러터졌군. 은봉? 그딴 촌스러운 이름이나 걸고 하니까 장사가 안 되는 거다.
은봉은 우리 어머니 이름인데.
말 넘심.
본래 촌스러울수록 정감이 있는 이름이지.
Oh no, the
문제는
complete switch up.
알량한 네 마음가짐이다.
Just why are you so eager to start
자,
fights?
그 글러먹은 태도를 고쳐주지.
Otis insulted his mother. Oh no. These other dungeons are different, but they use the modern MD system, while the other ones use use the things in 1 and 2. Yeah.
합당한 이유가 있겠지.
I noticed that they work
기대하고
differently.
있겠습니다.
Okay. You should go there. You should go there. You there. You there. You there. Cool. I'm gonna do that so that she gets aggro. I'm just gonna keep doing that until she gets level 3, and then I'll use that there. Because then I can save my squishier units like Ryoshu and Otatsu who take a lot of fucking damage really easily. Unbreakable coin. Look at his dance. Yeah, no, he really is. He's breaking it down over there. All right.
위험인물 발견. 제압할게요.
There you go. That should be these dealt with. Oh no, that one lived. What the heck? I didn't even realize. I just kind of assumed it would die.
대검 방어.
Yeah, they're both fighting for. They both have aggro. Okay. Okay, that should be good now. All right. And that's that guy dealt with. And now, we'll see how fast this guy can die with all this rupture as well. Although I haven't used egos this entire time. I could just see how well that works out for me. Yeah, the full aggro on her. Okay. I'm gonna test... Oh, I can't use them yet because I don't have enough. Which one? I don't have that. I don't have enough pride. Okay, got it. Well, never mind.
위험인물 발견. 제압할게요.
Now with units this busted, you haven't needed ego. Yeah, no, I really haven't. I usually use ego for like the occasional thing. Mainly when I want to get high rupture count, because I usually use Otis's ego like once for boss fights.
튀기면서 어느샌가 중요한 사실들을 잊고 있었다. 그래, 내가 궁극적으로 만들고 싶었던 치킨은 어머니조차 맛있게 드실 수 있는 그런 치킨이었다. 그 한없이 까다로웠던 입맛까지도 만족시킬 수 있는.
I blinked and you killed him. Yeah, there he went.
사실 알고 있었다. 엄마가 치킨을 드시지 않는 건 넉넉지 못했던 우리 집의 사정 때문이었음을. 그래서 우리 집에는 항상 쿠폰이 쌓여 있었다. 10개를 모으면 하나를 공짜로 받을 수 있는.
Yeah, the normal center egos are only good to get high clash power. Or if you're at Mirror Dungeon floor 6+. Yeah, that's usually how I use them. Or has 4 busted IDs. Or is never gonna feel the day one player struggle. I just got very lucky with the pull.
당신은 입에도 되지 않을 고작 치킨 한 마리를 먹이기 위해. 피자 쿠폰이었네.
엄마는 치킨보단 피자파야.
정신이.
Well, I guess you gotta switch it up. He's going back to normal. He's gonna be a pizza place now.
당근과 채찍. 군사 작전에서 종종 써먹기도 하는 효과적인 전술 방식이지.
Also, you also got it a good time with the anniversary. That is very true.
그게 작전이었나요? 그냥 평소처럼 호되게 막말하고 선제 공격을 한 거랑 무슨 차이가?
나와 예송 소년만이 눈치챈 기류지. 잘 따라와줬다.
감사합니다, 오티스님.
You almost called him rookie, didn't you?
감사합니다.
Oh my
덕분에
god.
새 출발을 할 수 있을 것 같아요.
Sinclair's still busy getting adopted by every different sinner.
중요한 건 레시피가 아니었어요. 누군가를 위하는 마음. 설사 그 형태가 피자일지라도 정성만 담겨 있다면 손님들은 좋아해
Base
줄
Sinner's
거예요.
ego pastas are also very good. But many do not know of them. Don gets self-healing. Faust got severely nerfed. Gregor is healing. I see.
저 치킨집에서 무제한 이용권을 준다고 했단 말이야. 어쩔 거야?
나 지금쯤이면 닭다리를 종류별로 뜯고 있을 줄 알았어.
큰 건 아니지만 이걸 받아주세요.
The owner of Ubong's gave us a wrapped up box.
단 하나밖에 없는 귀한 보물입니다.
하나밖에 없는 걸 우리가 받아도 되겠는가?
여러분이 아니었다면 식당을 다시 열지도 못했을 테니까 보답이라고 생각해 주세요.
그렇게 해서 뒤틀림도 해결하고 이 보물을 얻게 된 것이오.
What did they get?
어떻소? 깊은 감명에 말을 잇지 못하는 중이오.
우리들은 은봉이네로 향했다네부터 듣지 않았어.
아예 처음부터 듣지 않은 거였어.
어차피 파우스트가
Come on, she was telling a great story.
못하러 니들의 수다 따위를
I mean,
들어주고
that is true.
있어야지.
We kind of just went in there, fucked up
그쪽은
everything,
신경 끄고 동키.
and then asked him for
우리 빨리
more.
이 상자를 풀어봐야지. 뭐가 들어있을까나?
It's gonna be something really shit. Surrounded by sinners, full of anticipation, the lid was lifted.
단 하나밖에 없는 마스코트 인형 봉이입니다. 쓸 일이 있지 않을까 하여 만들었는데 이렇게 드리게 되어 기쁘네요.
God damn it! I knew it was gonna be something like not
아니야.
great.
이럴 리 없어. 인형 배를 갈라보면 뭐라도 들어있지 않을까?
No, he didn't seem like the kind of person to do that.
그 처치곤란해서 우리한테 그냥 처분한 거 아닐까?
그 소각기인가 뭔가에 버리자.
No, I think you should hold on to it. A hand gently tugged at the doll from at the doll Heathcliff had grabbed with ferocious rage.
이 승객 마음에 들어.
I knew it was gonna be her. I called it.
네가 마음에 든다는.
눈 말고는 아무것도 갖고 있지 않잖아.
I mean, that is
그게
true.
좋아.
아, 그래. 그럼 된 거지. 인형은 버리지 마.
Blossom Faust, I think. I'll check. Oh, wait. Wait, I think you're talking to me.
눈 말고 아무것도 없다기에는 팔다리랑 몸통도 있다.
Just like that, the chicken plushie we got, instead of free food for life, earned its seat on the bus.
네, 동랑 소장님. 뒤틀림은 무사히 해결되었습니다. 직접 확인했습니다. 처음엔 조금 믿었지 못해 보였는데 이야기를 나누셔도 좋을 것 같습니다. 네, 이제 저들을
Okay, well, I guess he has more to say.
이제 어떡하죠?
전 주어가 빠진 문장을 싫어합니다.
저 식당이 문을 다시 열면 우리 가게에 손님이 빠져나갈 겁니다. 그럼 할당량을 못 채우게 될 거고.
훔친 레시피를 개념 소각기에 넣었을 때부터 살아남을 궁리를 해두셨어야죠.
Yeah, no. I had a feeling that was
집주인도 못
not
알아채게
right.
해라. 이 속담도 모르십니까?
그런 건 모르는데
네, 제가 방금 만들어낸 말이거든요. 다음부턴 기억하세요. 그럼 이만 손님들 맞을 준비를 해야 해서요.
And before long, we were dragged into the. And before long, we were dragged into a mess of unprecedented scale. Uh-oh. I boy some Joe. Yeah.
그림자가 그들을 덮었습니다.
He's certainly been interesting
청소부가
so
다녀가고
far.
날이 밝으면 죽은 자의 흔적을 찾으려는 자들이 와도
And there you go. I finally... Oh my god, there's so many mini ones. Holy shit, okay. I have to collect my... Never mind. No Kanto 4 starts, but there's also the micro stories. Yeah. Have I not done this one yet? Oh, right, the event dungeon. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll just do this one and then I'll wrap up for the day. I'll do this one and then I'll be done, I'd think. This is different. At least it feels like it's different. Fluorescent ones are always great. And then I'm ready to go. All visitors' passports, as they also get updated, I think I've seen them before. I might be wrong though, but I think I have. All right. Yeah, Heath goes into a corner, get traumatized. Very funny. I'll have to see it when I see it. Wait, you have entered what was known as the chicken mines? Really? Oh god. Well, we'll see how well I perform. Well, that didn't really work out very well. Oh well. We should probably see it next time. Because I don't think I think I underestimated how much time I had today to do this. Not sorry, overestimated. Did I say over or under? I don't even remember. All right. Dear God, the mind, the trauma, the bonging. I will see what scares everybody so much. This guy's dead. He's screwed. They gave him chicken extermination quota. Yeah. This is how they made event grinding for the first event. It was bad. Oh, I see. So that's what it was about. Oh yeah, I don't think I'd be going through the same thing. Grinding for the first event was something. It was also incredibly easy. Well, it's interesting to know that what it used to be versus what it is now. Some folks are blocking the way. They're all sitting on a deck, yelling at each other. Look at the succulent piece, the rich juice running down the fibers of the lustrous meat. This is what chicken is about. Wrong. This piece has a clean taste, with not an ounce of grease tainting the tongue. This is the real deal. The two turned around at the same time to face you. There, you tell us which one is better. Juicy. I feel like this one. I feel like this one, you know? There you go. Inflicts burn, that's fine for me. I have Gregor here, so that helps him a little bit. It really depends on what you had at the time, considering how the game balance was rather different then. I see. Hi, Daigo. Give me the chicken. That's an option, right? I mean, they did, in fact, give me the chicken.
목표 위치로 돌격 중.
Those are considered mid-tier in modern times. I see.
위험 인물 발견.
In modern times. Hi, Daigo. Hello, hello, hello.
얼얼하지?
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일처리는 빠르게
Okay.
하는
Do
편이
this way, that way,
덜
that way, that way,
답답한
that
거지.
way, I think.
언제까지 버티나 보자.
I go for some Korean fried chicken. I haven't actually had that before. That's some meat kebabs right now. I don't know what I'm gonna be eating today. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Speaking of chicken, I went to Polo Loco for the first time in years, and I found out that they use kiosk now for ordering. Oh, really? I have not heard of that place before, but I understand the kiosk ordering part, I think. God damn, he's really putting in some work there. Holy shit. Maybe a West Coast chain, not sure. I'm not too certain. Then again, me not knowing stuff is kind of pretty expected at this point. You sent a request? Alright.
위에서 당신을 관리자로 정한 데에는 합당한 이유가 있겠지. 기대하고 있겠습니다.
Which one has the most health? You. I don't even realize.
인물 발견. 제압할게요.
Alright, there you go.
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 이 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이
And there you go. I could recommend Korean fried chicken if you ever get the choice to try it. I definitely would love to. I love trying new food. I really love going out of my way to try something I haven't had before. So I'd totally be down. That was a one turn. Holy shit. That was done in one. The longest part for that battle was the loading screen. How do we pass from talking about mirror dungeons into talking about Korean food? I think it's because we started talking about the what's it? One of the events that came up that mentioned the different kinds of chicken, and one person having one preference in one way versus the other one having a preference in the other way.
최선의 방어를.
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이
Limited fried chicken on this channel wanted Korean fried chicken. I mean, fair enough. God, I haven't had Korean fried chicken before, but I would love chicken. That would be great today. It really puts you in the mood for it, huh? I'm gonna try it now, so good looking. Have fun. Alright, DPT.
골치 아픈 것들이
Oh wow, I can
고깃조각이
just
되었군.
do that all the way across there, and then that.
나쁘지
Cool.
않았을까?
This should be fine. That's good, yeah. Cool. I could probably be using Ishmael better, but, you know, it'll be fine. I'll live.
전투 감각 하나만큼 수감자가 되어도 훌륭하긴 하군.
Wow, that did, like, no damage.
그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
After this, I have to keep his fuel on track to being not wasted fully.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 오지 않았군.
My overall level might not be the greatest, but it's all people that I don't use, so we're fine. All my actual use case ones are about the level they should be. Alright. More damage. Okay. Yeah, no, this dude's screwed. He has to fight everybody, right? He's the last one, so... Even when he messes up one time, he's gonna get staggered and then die to the next person. Yep. Or not even the next person, because one person is who attacks now. Oh no, there was that guy as well. Bonk. There you go. I wonder, though I doubt, Aurora will be struggling against Kanto 4's boss. We'll have to see. Welcome back, CG. I mean, I lost to the Kanto 3 boss, but I guess that one was a different instance. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Actually, fights are cool and all, but honestly, I've been fine so far. Welcome to the city of peace, Metropolis. Yeah. No one can be hurt here at Metropolis, or I don't know if I'm saying that one right. Yeah, they have flavors like soy, garlic, Korean spice, spicy, like spicy with a hint of sweetness, honey parmesan, chicken scallop. I can't say that. Scallion, sorry. Yes. I could get some, but they're relatively far from me. That sounds very good. All the ones you mentioned. Only recognizable being here in the okay. Is in the tree that greets you without even looking in your direction. A charge ego on the result? Sure. How are you doing? Reaching out your hand to touch is taboo. If our hands touch, I'll be hurt. You'll be hurt too. And one day, everyone will be hurt. What will you do? No, 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 no. Nothing can hurt me. Don't look at me. Don't give me your hand. Don't hurt me. Then she cries as it disappears. It leaves something behind. Cool. Well, thank you for... Lost SP. Who's the ones who lost the most of it? Everyone that I don't use. Anyways. That must be that must be snakes, bugs, or other symbolization of fulfilled peace. Looking closely, the fence of wire and countless corpses caught up in it can be seen moving. Those sacks of flesh entangled in pain, in painful ways, must be the remains of those who perished in the war fought in the past. Now it moves like a living thing, wandering where smoke war may have taken place. The concierge wire, whatever, was a line crossed between you and me, a separator. However, this rusted, blood-stained wire now binds us together and squeezes us, so our flesh and eyes meet. You know what? I got this. So you gotta remove part of the wire. There you go. Who will take it? You got this. There you go. While it stood still, we carefully approached it. If we removed a part of it, those bound to it might find momentary peace. Taking off a piece of the wire was surprisingly easy. However, the flesh lumps show no change at all. Known lovingly as this is a reference to the war Otis and Gregor served in, known lovingly as the Smoke War. I see. It's as though they're telling us that this won't be remotely sufficient to free them from what they suffered that day. Smoke and wires. Nice. Onward and upward. Yep. It knows that I want this. I would like more rupture, please. And then I'll leave, and then this is the other one where you can upgrade it. Enhance gifts. Okay, enhance that once. And then here we go. And this abno is is called the Fourth Front of the Smoke War. Oh, really? Okay. I'll have to... I'm guessing they talk about it in the other games, considering it's a war, right? So I'll have to look into that and see if I play the other games, or if they talk about it here. 1 second. Alright. It echoes in almost every Project Moon story. I see. It's a major event in the lore. I see. I'll have to, if I play the other games, I'll have to see, more about it. Or maybe I'll learn about it in this one as well, considering 2 characters are tied to it.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리를 빠르게 하는 덜 나라도 그렇게 했을 테지.
최선의 방어를.
훌륭하군요.
잠깐 기다려라.
Okay, well, ow. Noted. I will not, let anybody else play the... I'll just keep her like that for the rest of this.
위험인물 발견. 제압할게요.
I recommend reading, Distortion Detective, but that's the worst scene in Gregor's Canto. I see.
대검 방어.
Because yeah, I do remember the war in his canto. I guess that makes sense that Otis, for news that haven't read Distortion, that haven't yet read Distortion Detective, it's great. I definitely still have to.
괜찮아. 패잔병같이 무릎을 꿇고 있을 때인
Don't hurt my guy. That's so fucking rude.
평소처럼 넉살 좋게 같이 상황을 개선해 보시지.
Nope, not enough. Oh well. Actually, can any of these win? Wait, idea. If I do this. Oh, it still clashes with that one? Okay, so then if I do that. I'm just very curious what will happen if I do this. I know it's probably not the best idea, but I still want to get these off to the best degree possible.
숨통 끊기.
Wow, she was not great at rolling those right. Probably a couple of people here that finished Librarunia, but haven't read Leviathan yet. So do that. That is, I mean, it's super cool seeing all the like book content for this game. But there's so much extra stuff. Wow, I didn't even realize that they're all fucking. All their sanities are really low, but you know, Otis is totally fine. Bonk, bonk, bonk. There you go. Okay. There you go.
골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이 되었군요.
Okay, well, a little bit less than totally fine.
나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
Actually, I should put her on that and then him on that. Oh. Can I hit him with that so it's favored? Cool. Oh. It's all favored now. Okay, there you go. They're all favored, so it's fine. Okay, well, that failed, but it's fine. It's okay. I was much supplementary material, but none of it is needed to enjoy the game's plot. I see. Well, I mean, it's good to know that there's more content for the game, right? More is always great, especially if it's something that you like.
나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
All right. Well, that gets rid of all those ones. I just have to hope that to kill him pretty fast. Oh, hi, Ryoshu. I kind of expected that to happen. She's just so squishy, so if she's allowed to get attacked, she'll just die. Him too, sometimes. Sometimes he feels super squishy. Well, that's a broken... Oh, now I can use that. Perfect. Anyways, that'll hit everything. I can't use that because I used that on her. He's gonna struggle on everything, isn't he? No, he's neutral. He's neutral towards that one. That's the best thing I have for him right now. Okay, she rolled great. Let's see how well this works. There's reference here and there, but nothing major. I see. I do like that there's a lot of other content for it, though. Like, even if you've played all the games, you've caught all the way up on that, and there's still stuff for you. Nice. That looks like quite a bit of damage.
적합한 조치였습니다.
Okay. There you go, and then that. The fact that Aurora is struggling with this boss of all things is a wee bit concerning. It's kind of... I haven't been paying attention most of it, I'm so sorry. I've been focused on reading chat for a little bit too long now. I missed a lot of stuff, so I've been trying to back read to it. Oh my god. I also just kind of leave it all up to her. I don't expect other people to do much. Especially with with everything considered. That would struggle, right? Yeah, that'd be struggling, so I'll just do that instead. Cool. Roshu is like, hello, cashier. Roshu, she was here for a little while, then she died. Not so good at killing chickens. No, I don't believe I am, Vlad. A lot worse at it than I thought I would be. God damn, that does like no damage. And it's mainly targeting her. Okay, that's good. That's my intention. I could try that instead. And then there you go. No, yes, Vaisha solo's up to this interval. Yeah, no, she's doing great. Roshu had an early pass on. Yeah. Roshu always 8 damage and died. As always. Typical Roshu. Why? I cry. I know. The damage wasn't, it was just too much for her. I think he'll be fine. Yeah, I'll just power counter it. Oh, there you go. That's that done. As long as someone lives, you win. Exactly. And look at that. Someone did live. And that's that done. So I think that's, I know I said Kanto 4, but that was a lot more content than I thought it would be. That was a lot more than I had myself prepared for. So instead, I'll just change the stream title and leave it there, I think. Because I have to go. I can't be here for that long. Alright. Thank you all for stopping by. Kanto 4 will begin for real next time. I didn't know that it would take this long, so I will change the title accordingly and make it so Kanto 4 actually starts next time. I swear. It hopefully it will. Can we raid Kana? We cannot raid Khan because first off, YouTube can't raid, not enough people. So for YouTube raid to work, I need 1K subs to be allowed to raid people, and I don't have that many. That's for 1. And for 2, he does not stream on Twitch. I can't wait for Kanto 9. Yeah, I know, it's gonna be so great. We're gonna, oh, why? Because Roshu, oh, I just realized. I thought you were saying because it didn't exist yet. Okay, well, thank you all for stopping by. I will see you all tomorrow for... what did I have scheduled tomorrow? I don't even remember. For arting, I'll be drawing tomorrow, and then I will see you for Just Chatting at the end of the week. And Limbus Company will be back again on same day, same time next week. And I will see you all when I see you all. Bye.